Hello, everybody. It's your boy, Joseph Rothschild, a.k.a. MBT, and I'm back. I'm so fucking back.
Hi, back. I'm Jillian.
That's why you're a legend.
Oh, I'm so fucking back. Oh, my God. I feel so good to be back in the beautiful United States of America. Oh, boy, did I really have my fill of that disgusting nation. And by that, I mean Britain. Folks, if you are unaware, for the last week I've been in London, England, where I participated in the 250th YCS. More like free you, because I did okay with Hero. But there's going to be a lot of talking about that momentarily. For now, I am going to go put that thing back up, and Jillian's going to say hi.
What? I am?
Yeah.
What thing are you putting back up?
This.
Oh. Hello, chat. It was so great meeting so many people this weekend in London.
Fuck you, chat. Suck my dick.
That's why you're a legend.
Queen
Chat,
Bishkira, thank you for subscribing. I hope that was okay. How did you like EU food, Jillian? So the last time I was in England, I was there when I was like 20 for 3 months, and I thought my poor eating habits were because I was 20. But this weekend I realized, no, London's just full of people who just eat like I did when I was 20. Lots of like fried foods and like not, but it's, I ate a lot of like pastries. It was fun. But why is he so mean to us, Jillian? I don't know. I'm sorry about him. Siberian, hi Jillian, it was a lot of fun. Siberian, it was so wonderful meeting you. I had such a lovely time. Peeps, hi Peeps. Revy, we weren't in the best spot for food, TVH, but still, that's true. But like, I did get to eat all my favorite British foods. Like, I had some excellent meat pies. I had good breakfast. I had scones. I think every day I was there. I think I had multiple scones some days because I really love scones and cream. I had so much tea. So it was great. I had a lot of fun. I saw some museums. It was, my big regret from study abroad was that I didn't go to the Tower of London. And for like a decade now, I've been like, damn, I should have just coughed up the 24 pounds and gone to the Tower of London. It's the student price. But I did finally go to the Tower of London. I went twice. Well, this was my story to tell. And I had a lot of fun. I'm so glad I went. Jam or cream first? So I don't know if I do this right because I'm American, but I put the cream on and then I put the jam. Is that correct? If it's not, that's just how I'm going to keep eating it. More Jillian time. It's Jillian's turn. Shut up. 24 pounds is the student price. Yes, it is. And I did an audio tour on Saturday for the Tower of London. And it was great. I learned so many things. I think one of my favorite parts, though, while I was there on Saturday was I got to see the royal crown jewels and stuff. And I waited in line for like a half hour. But with the audio tour, I had a lot of little things to listen to keep me entertained. So it was fine. So I go in there and when you pass through the jewels, you're on a conveyor belt, right? Which is good. It hurries people along. Which what Joseph wants me to do right now. I'll just tell this story. So I go on the conveyor belt, I see them, and then I went the opposite direction because I waited in this line so long, I want to see them again. And then I take the conveyor belt back out. And on my third time, the woman next to me, every time she approached a new jewel, went, wow, wow, wow. And I knew the wows were timed with her seeing new jewels because we were on a conveyor belt. I knew that's when she was approaching them. She stopped after a couple of jewels, but it was great. It was fantastic. I really wish she had kept it up for each and every one of the jewels. Owen Wilson looking ass. I didn't know Owen Wilson's your group. I didn't know either. You look positively pink, Jillian. Yes, I went running a lot today, and I'm a little sunburned.
All right, Whitey.
That's why you're a legend.
Take over my channel again.
Wow, Joseph wants... Wow. Joseph wants to do his job. He doesn't want me to take over his job.
For 4 hours, enjoy it.
I don't want to stream for 4
That's why
hours. I
you're
just
a
wanted to like
legend.
talk a little bit. But yeah, it was really great meeting so many people. It was incredible. It was crazy seeing how famous Joseph is. I did have a really fun time in London.
This shit up.
No, but you know, like there's
You're a legend.
internet famous feels different than when everyone's like coming up to you and stuff. Okay.
Come on. You're saying okay like I'm hurrying you off. It's been 10 minutes of me doing this.
They like it.
Yeah, I know they like it. They like anything you put in front of them. Chat will clap for anything. You say spam Among Us and they do it. Hey,
Why are
Sadie
they
is
mean
right
to
under
them?
here. Oh, they've been missing this for the past week. Oh my goodness, how is everybody doing?
I guess they really are spamming
I
Among Us.
literally told
Chat,
I told
don't
you.
prove him right.
Yeah, I told you. Anyway, how's everybody doing? I hope you're all doing well, and I hope that you get the fuck out of here. Oh my god. Well, I am, yes, as Jillian said, I am back from the one, the only England. I had a great time. A lot of people were asking me at the event. They said, "Hey, Joseph, why come to this one instead of the one in LA?" And to them, I have to say, so when you do this for your job, there's this thing called a tax write-off. And no, I just wanted an excuse to go to Europe. I'm going to be completely honest. And I got one, and it was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun, played a deck I liked, but we're going to talk about all of that momentarily. All of that pales in comparison to the extremely important stuff that has been happening this week on Twitter. That's right. Oh my fucking God. It's been so long since I got to talk about Twitter. And first and foremost, let's talk about this. I'm talking about Trump. Oh my God. The second I step out of the country, Donald Trump goes behind bars. I can't believe it.
Joseph was sleeping a lot when this happened, so I was Danny's backup person to send memes to over this.
Danny
That's
called
why you're a
called Jillian
legend.
to talk about it. I can't believe it. It's disgusting what they're doing to my boy, and he is not looking good in this. Holy shit! I know we're not getting the mugshot because we live in hell and we're never gonna get anything good that we actually want. But he
why
does
you're
not
a
look. This is
legend.
close. This has got to be close. He looks like dog ass. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think he has it in him to do another run for the presidency, and that's because so much of his presidency, I feel, was he only got that far because of his sex appeal, right? And now I just don't know. No, as you all can see, good old Donald Trump, unfortunately, was indicted, and what that means in America is nothing's going to happen. It means that he's a rich person and there is no chance in hell that he ever serves a second of this sentence or probably even has to pay a fine. But it has been really good. I wanted the mugshot because I knew it was going to look terrible, but I read this article in the Rolling Stone and found out that actually he didn't get a mugshot because he specifically requested one, and they were like, oh, he's just going to put this on a bunch of like mugs and shirts and shit. Like we can't let him have that. So instead, what he's been doing is he made a fake mugshot, that hypothetically maybe he could have, and it says not guilty, and he's been selling that. It's great. It's just lovely. We live in the best time, and I gotta say, I said this. You heard a little bit of this on Danny's stream yesterday if you were watching, but I don't love the Biden presidency. I think that there's a lot that he's fallen exceptionally short on. But one thing that I like is that a weaker president, I think like a Buttigieg or a Kamala, would pardon him. But Biden truly hates his fucking guts and will not do so. And for that, I am very thankful. We might actually get a mugshot at some point. It's very nice. And to that, I have to say, Biden blast. Let's see what's up next. Next up is this weekend, the one, the only. This weekend, in other politics news, we had an election in America. Some cities did some mayoral shit. If you didn't know, The greatest mayor of all time in Chicago, unfortunately, lost, and for that reason, the Chicagoans were caught between a rock and a hard place called communistic socialism, and I'm sorry to say that they buckled. The Stalinist, Marxist, Trotskyist, insurrectionist, anarchist won in Chicago. Partially, I would say maybe even majority due to my appearance on Ava's fundraiser stream. But let's see how the Republicans are taking it. And I just want to real quick, if this person is like satire or something, I don't want to hear it, okay? Let's see how the Republicans took it.
To be quite fucking frank, Chicago deserves everything they just voted for. To be quite frank. They just voted for schools to be shut down indefinitely, as they did during the pandemic. The teachers' unions were fucking insane, psychotic. They literally rioted so students could not be in school. Fucking ridiculous. And now they just got the mayorship. That whole city is fucking done. If I lived in Chicago, I'd leave.
Does not live in
If you
Chicago.
live in Chicago and you listen to this, I recommend that you leave fucking immediately. It's fucking ridiculous, dude. I can't believe this just fucking happened. Paul Vallis literally fixed the whole school system of New Orleans, and now he just lost to some fucking bum person who's in a teachers union. God damn it, dude. I fucking hate this everything, dude. Fuck! I'm going to bed now. I'm sorry it was such a bad night. Goodbye.
I'm going to bed now. Sorry it was such a bad night. It does make sense. There is school tomorrow. It is a weeknight. Holy shit. Where are these 14-year-olds coming from? My God. Go get laid. Fucking play Fortnite. Don't care about fucking electoral politics. What are you, a freak? Jesus Christ. Isn't it Easter break? Easter break? Oh, God. We'll talk about that. We don't have no Easter break in America. We get maybe a day off. Easter
That's
break.
why you're
Bullshit.
a legend.
All right. Let's see what else we got. Literally wrong. What? It's literally right. All right, so we had this guy.
That's why you're a legend.
Listen. This is not hard. Vegetables are objectively gross, bad food, and everyone who pretends to enjoy them is full of shit and they know it. Okay, so usually I like dunking on freaks that are like, vegetables are evil or whatever. And I mean, it's so easy to disprove, you know, like the existence of what? Hold up. This window is opening in a monitor that no longer exists. How can it do that? Don't do that. Huh? Wait, what? Hold up. Okay, let me... Sorry, I just need this up for a sec. Is there like a rearrange displays? Yeah, no, this looks fine. Why the fuck is this opening in a non-existent display? Alright, I guess I'll just open it up here. Annoying. Professional streamer, by the way. Anyway. Don't stay awake for too long. Do not stay awake for too long. I told you not to fucking stay awake. You should not have stayed awake. Oh, I don't want to stay awake. I don't want to go to bed. Anyway, I want to dunk on people like this. This is obviously a hilarious post. But this person, unfortunately, is just a little bit too good at posting. Look at this. Healthy cooking videos shit sounds like watching closeted yet flaming gay men dragged to titty bars by their bros. Yeah, I bet you're having a great time with your healthy food. Haha, hey, how, out of curiosity, why not emphasize that the food tastes good? Just asking questions. What a perfectly crafted tweet. Like, honestly, just a little too good of a poster. Person goes, that's why you put oil and salt on it. Making vegetables taste good is easy. Just slather them with things that aren't vegetables. Okay. Real quick, I want you to ask yourself, what is oil? From what substance does olive oil come? Is it a vegetable? No, it's a berry. There's one where this person makes fun of the turnip winter. I mean, honestly, legitimately, just too good at posting. This person goes, really good soups and salads are great entrees for the main courses. Your palate can grow. You know this, but have to keep the bit going. I understand. This person goes, on the contrary, I don't have anyone to impress socially at this point in my life, so I can speak freely without fear of shame. Incredible. Just wonderful. Legitimately, I do not have any problems with this. It is just too funny. Next up, Elon Musk. So you might have noticed that up in the fucking corner, it's not a tweet. It is a Doge. Why is that? Well, no one really knows. The running gag is we think that it was supposed to be the April Fool's joke, but they didn't finish it in time because 4 people now work at Twitter total. So instead, it's happening now, except like now it's been like 2 days of it, and no one said anything about why it's happening. Well, it turns out that Elon Musk is now embroiled in a $258 billion lawsuit. There's like pretty much no way that this is going to stick. But I think maybe he did it in order to fuck up the search results. It's really weird. Listen. Oh, we have the courtroom sketch from Donald Trump. Here it is. Ready? Here it is. Courtroom sketch. Here it is. Ready? Oh, my God. They should have sent a poet. It's so good. It really does kind of look like him, though. And the response? Oh, you all made fun of him when he told you it was a Wendy's. You all laughed when he told you it was a Wendy's, but who is laughing now? Tiedrich undefeated as ever. Oh my God. Jeff, we did it. Oh, this is the biggest day of his life. It's incredible. He's probably like dry. He's probably just like cummed for decades. Oh. Okay. I saw something fun on my timeline. Hold up. Yes, this is the tax dodge pick. I mean, this is the pick of all of my business's employees. I mean, one of my business's employee, me, and the other is a part-time subcontractor. All right. Before we get into the YCS, I know you all want to say, I'm going to talk a little bit about my tweets for today. First and foremost, I forgot how to write a legal paper. So if any of you remember, please let me know. Okay, that's number 1. Number 2, the Vsauce Starfrost lore has concluded, and there's a little bit of gay sex. There's a lot of gay sex. Third, I am beefing with Rhyme. Rhyme and I are fighting. We're beefing. I am clout chasing. All right, listen. The Super Mario Bros. Movie now has a Rotten Tomatoes audience score of 98 and tomato meter of 55. I'm convinced the critics don't actually like anything they watch. This is why I always say nobody's review or opinion actually matters except your own. Too many people spend time consuming media purposely looking for something to dislike rather than just sit back and enjoy it. You people would not survive the Matrix if they put you in the slop. If they plugged something into the back of your head, you would say, "Give me more of the holographic steak, buckaroo. I can't believe it." Folks, Do not decide something is good before you watch it. Please accept the fact that there is a possibility that the Minions studio made a mid-movie even though Mario Man is in it. I don't understand. Oh my God. I'm trying to trace back when this started, and I think it's maybe during the Sonic stuff, but the way that we consume media now is unfucking hinged. We go in with the conception that we owe the franchise a lie that is saying that it's good. That instead of determining if the movie is good or not, in the interest of helping the franchise, we are supposed to pretend it's good. I've seen so many people talk about how Mario is an opportunity for video game movies to take seriously, so don't talk bad about it, even if it's for kids. What are you talking about? I don't get it.
That's why you're a
And
legend.
I will tell you this, the Sonic people figured out that they could monetize it, and they did a bang-up fucking job, and this is just how we watch movies now. What if the movie is just good? I guess I'll find out if I go see it. I'd like you to entertain the possibility that it also might be bad. I will say the number one thing I do not trust on Rotten Tomatoes is the audience score. That shit is not real. It's just people, same with IMDb user scores, it's just people doing culture war shit. Cuties was trending for half of today to prove that the critics don't know what they're doing. Cuties has an 85 on Rotten Tomatoes from the critics, but a 15 from users. I will tell you right now, 0 of those users watched Cuties. They all watched a critical video about Cuties. They have no idea what the movie is about. They don't understand any of it. They were just told by a YouTuber that it's child pornography, and they went, how come all the critics liked it? Well, I guess they must all be predators. And real quick, so this doesn't get misconstrued, I'm not saying Cuties is good. I never watched that shit. I have no interest in watching that shit. But I know for sure it isn't literally just porn that they uploaded on Netflix, because my brain isn't broken. Are you defending Cuties? Fantastic comment. Exactly what I said. You are correct. I am. It's my favorite movie. I'm Sneeko 2. Let me do the fucking Subway Surfers. I'm gay and boosted. That actually would have been a great sub sound. We should get that up. The number one reason I don't trust the user score, though, is because every time these come out, they post the picture of the Last Jedi, where the critic score is like 81 and the user score is like 12. And to me, that just proves that none of you know what you're fucking saying, because The Last Jedi is far and away the best Star Wars movie since Empire. And the fact that anyone would think differently is why Star Wars is in the shape it's in right now. Why, unfortunately, we are getting the Scrumblo Bumblo spinoff and 45 million episodes of The Mandalorian that go nowhere. And why the only thing that we can look forward to is Andor, which is only good because the actors are good and it isn't told like a traditional Star Wars story, and it's always pitched with the preface that you have to sit through 4 bad episodes before it gets good.
That's why you're a legend.
Oh my God, Joseph, I'm going to suck your dick. You are so correct. Thank you, Comrade Conra, for having the correct opinion. I will not read another chatter about this. Yeah, I don't know. The Star Wars one is great. Being The Last Jedi truther is a fantastic position because at the time you would get crucified online for saying that the movie was good, and now all you must do is point to the last decade of Star Wars and say, well, you got what you wanted. Is it everything you dreamed of? Did you enjoy 9? Did it wrap up all those loose ends for you? Did you clap when you saw all the side characters from the prequels? You people don't know what it was like to live through the prequels, to exist in a moment when one didn't exist. Honestly, I blame H-Bomb. I blame this whole thing on H-Bomb and his fucking revisionist history ass takes about the prequels. The prequels have always they're bad, folks. They're not good. All right. Although real quick, the one prequel opinion that I did shift on after a rewatch, all my friends growing up told me that 2 was actually worse than 1, and I was like, you're out of your mind. Like, it's conventional wisdom, 1 is worse. Went back and watched them, 2 is far worse than 1. 2 is light years worse than 1, not remotely close. 2 is like, it is not even a finished movie. It is unwatchable. 1 is fun. There's like stupid shit that happens that you can go, oh, that was fun. 2 is, and like it's racist in fun ways. 2 is just dog fucking water. It is legitimately unwatchable. Ugh. Racist in what ways? Huh? Watch 1. You all know what I'm talking about. Come on, weren't you around for Joseph Discovers His Heritage last weekend? Ah, it is I, Watto, the rich and greedy, long-nosed alien. Well, he has our Messiah in slavery. Perhaps we can entice him into giving him up. How do you feel about a game of chance? Oh, gambling! Come on. That's not even the worst racist thing in that movie. You got Jar Jar. Have you seen Jar Jar before they CGI'd him? You really get a sense that it might just be secretly a minstrel show. And oh yeah, the movie opens on 2 aliens doing the paradox voices from fucking Yu-Gi-Oh. Ah, we are the Trade Federation. No one stepped in and said, hold up. Is this like a Cumtown bit? What's going on here? That might just be you. Yeah, I'm the only one who realized that. I'm the only one. Oh my God. You're the guy who said it was fun, but it is fun. That type of shit, it's, you know, it's mostly harmless. Whereas 2 is like, you watch it and you go, oh no! Where 2, you watch it and you just can't muster any emotion. You know. At least racism is something to react to. Ugh. Jedi mind tricks don't work on me. Yeah! Very true. Watto, baby. My favorite character. Joseph, what about 4? A New Hope? It's fine. What about 3? 3's okay. I actually do enjoy 3. I'm not going to pretend like I don't. Just found out the... Okay, we'll look at Jar Jar, then we have to move on. Okay, let me see if I can find him in the suit.
That's why you're
Okay, here he is in the suit. And they had him, like, jumping around and doing shit. Nah. Not for me. Yeah, that's right. Did you think that they superimposed Jar Jar on the screen? No. They had a guy in a cut-off Jar Jar suit do all the Jar Jar shit before they edited him out. That's right. Look at that shit. They should have just left him like this. He looks way cooler. He looks like... he looks way cooler. Fucking shouldn't have CG'd shit. He looks great. Oh, wait. They put him back in The Mandalorian. I fucking can't with this company. Go dig up Jar Jar's body double. We need the fucking fans to make a YouTube video about this epic
No
Easter egg.
refunds.
You are fucking with me. We are out of Scrimblow Bimblows. We are now digging up the mocap suit actors from episode 1. I am going to die. We have glupped our last shitto. Oh my God. Oh, no. All right, let's see what else we got. I think that's pretty much it. I missed out on a lot of good drama, but I missed it. It's over. Let me read you all of the subs and donos, then we'll do the YCS, okay? Ready? Terry, thank you for the 9. Phantom Thief 94, thank you for the 18. Celine, thank you for the year. Is the Mercscast post real? We will talk about it.
That's why
I'll
you're
just
a
AJJ Sai, Aji Sai, fuck. Thank you for the 11. Talisman TCG, thank you for the 13. Queen Bitch Kira, thank you for the 22. Callie, thank you for the 25. Hey MBT, it was a pleasure getting to meet you in London. Hope it happens again in the future. All right, time for me to be extremely racist to Callie. It's
That's
racist
why
against
you're
British
a
people. It doesn't,
legend.
really count. Meeting Callie was lovely. Meeting Callie's wife was lovely. Callie's wife is orphan coded. I don't know how else to say it.
Legend.
I liked meeting them. They were great. But it did sound like they were going to ask for additional gruel. In a nice way. I mean that in a very kind
That's why
way.
you're a legend.
But could not have imagined a more stereotypical British person possible. What else do we have? The X only X Cat 1, thank you for the sub. Pedro Cons, thank you for the 21. Wizard of Zaz, thank you for the 10. Just some Jai, thank you for the 15. Mossrot, thank you for the 16. Dazif, thank you for the 16. Final Susanoa, thank you for the 10. Mal the Great, thank you for the 13. Evan Carr 7257. Holy shit. That's a name that I recall back from way back, literally like 5 years ago. Thank you for the year.
I summoned the Blue Eyes
King
White
Dumplings, thank
Dragon
you for the
in
Prime.
attack mode.
Mitsu
Now
Dog,
I
thank you for the
take
8.
all your life
Comet
points.
Chip, thank you for the 17. Kid Blunder, thank you for the 14. Tundrel, thank you for the 7. Pazim 96, thank you for the 3. Gobomb, thank you for the year. The Derpiest of Derps, thank you for the 3. Jar Jar is racist, also the most entertaining part of Phantom Menace. Correct. Fireblade Rin, thank you for the 14. Subj, thank you for the 22. Infinite Shay, thank you for the 14. Pack a low 8, thank you for the 7. Noel Kitty, thank you for the 8. Chief Noza, thank you for the 2
That's why
gifties. We are
you're
now
a
caught
legend.
up, is what I would say if Revanth hadn't just subscribed. So, you're in danger now. She's going to manipulate me into killing you, Joseph. Jesus. What are you going to do? I'll just, like, walk
That's
at a
why
brisk
you're a
pace.
legend.
All right. I've got a lot to talk about. Oh, is she in chat? Uh-oh. She's from Utah? She's not British? Uh-oh. That's so funny. Well, good that she's not in chat. She literally is American? Oh. If you're watching, sorry. I would never throw shade at a fellow American. Yeah, thank you for your service in marrying a British person. It's not a pretty job, but someone's got to do it. Xerox the Beautiful, thank you for the 8. Okay, all right, let's do YCS London. So let me get on a good starting thing for YCS London. Let's just go to the first of my posts about it. Okay, yeah, we'll start here.
That's why you're a legend.
MBT is the fun kind of racist. Yeah, like Star Wars. All right. So, let's begin our talk of the YCS with Thursday. So in the lead up to Thursday, preceding the 250th YCS in London, I am very stressed, and that's because I have a shitload of videos basically to make in the span of a day. And I got most of them. And unfortunately, you'll notice that I didn't put up a short yesterday, and I didn't put up the Twitter thread today yet. That's because Dyer was trapped in LAX for 25 hours. That's another story for another time. But I got most of them done. I was ready to go, but I was like, I was going. So I wake up at like 7 a.m. I go to school. The way my school schedule works, I have all my classes on one day because I go part-time, and I am a genius when it comes to scheduling. I'm not to toot my own horn. I'm really good at scheduling classes. So I have them all in one day. I roll through them all. At about 6, I get in my car to go to the airport where we have a plane that's taking off at 10, right? p.m. This is on Wednesday, actually. And As we are on the plane, Trump gets arrested. Okay, bullshit, by the way. We talked about it earlier, but what the fuck? What am I? His fucking phylactery? Not fair. But we flew United, which if you've never done before, let me just recommend right now that you do not do that shit. I'm going to send United the email that white people send after flying on a plane. If you're not white, you may not be familiar with this, but let me just advocate for this practice in case you've never heard of it. If you go on a plane and it's uncomfortable, just send a message to the airline and say, this shit sucked, dog, and they will give you stuff. They will give you free stuff. They'll say, I'm sorry, it wasn't up to snuff. Maybe, throw in a veiled hint that maybe there's a legal threat. And they will just give you stuff. They constantly. And you always get it because the plane is always bad. There is not a comfortable flight in the United States, thanks Reagan, which of course was the airport that we flew out of. Anyway, I flew United. The first thing about United that you need to know, if you haven't already, is that they require you to put in your middle initial when you are flying. Pretty standard stuff, except we have to go through customs because we're going to another country. And the way that United formats your name is there's not a space between your middle initial and your first name. So we've got a passport for Joseph and Jillian. However, our tickets say they are for Josephel and Jilliana. And we're like, fuck. So we get there way early. And we're just like, hey, is this going to be okay? And they're like, yes, it's fine. It's going to be fine. And I'm like, okay, great to hear. And they're like, when are you coming back? And I'm like, oh, on Monday. And they go, oh, that's a problem. I go, what do you mean that's a problem? They're like, well, you're going to London. They're going to be striking. And I was like, are you fucking kidding me? They're striking? I'm like, can't you just pay them? Are they going to fix it before then? And they were like, we'll see. And I was like, yeah, we'll see. All right, whatever. So we get on the plane, and I'm like, okay, I have stuff to do. I have to get some rest because I've been up super late. I haven't gotten good sleep all week. I'm excited to fall asleep on the plane. Have you ever fallen asleep on a plane? That shit is impossible. Plane was uncomfortable, so I was like, well, at least I can get some videos done. There's power in between the seats is what United tells you. I have yet to be on a United flight where the power in between the seats works. They have Wi-Fi. I'm like, well, I can use the 2 hours of fucking battery my laptop has in order to get something done, I guess. And I purchased Wi-Fi, $32.99 for the Wi-Fi, by the way. $32.99 for one device. So I get on the Wi-Fi, and guess what, bitch? Their Wi-Fi does not permit you to stream video. I don't mean that in the sense that it will prevent you from loading a YouTube page. It will literally not permit you to go to YouTube, which prevents me from making changes to my profile, checking uploads Vlad has scheduled, or uploading anything myself. So that's why I will be sending them a message. Just be a T-Mobile customer. Oh, yeah, by the way, Danny flew United as well, and he got his cock sucked on the plane because if you're a T-Mobile customer, they just give you whatever you want. Well, fuck you. I went to Verizon, as you can all see in my previous video where I talk about how I'm going to destroy the United States government because Verizon doesn't work. This fucking nation, oh my God, we are just doing feudalism again. Capitalism is clearly collapsing before our eyes, and instead of moving to something better, the fucking fully automated luxury space communism that 14-year-olds on Twitter are always talking about, we are just moving back to fucking fiefs. We are going all the way back to feudalism, and Danny has allied himself with the Lord T-Mobile, and as a result, he gets to reap the benefit of United. And I go and they beat my ass for 14 hours. Anyway, we get on the plane, we land. We go to the hotel. So first thing I will say about Britain, the tube. All right, that shit is really nice, actually. I wanted to talk shit on it. It beats the fuck out of the MTA. I mean, I knew this already because I studied abroad in London, but it's only gotten better. I expected to go back. Like, when you go back to New York after, like, a decade of not being there, it's degenerated more. Chambers Street appears more close to the inevitable collapse that will just kill 2,000 people on a, busy Friday morning. But the tube gets better. You go back and it's cleaner. There's more stops. We took the Elizabeth line, which took us directly to the fucking convention center and our hotel. Did you take the Elizabeth line? Shit's fire. We did. It was lovely. It was so nice. Anyway, we go to our hotel and we go, hey, we got to get in. And they're like, oh, well, check-in is until 3. I'm like, oh, okay, sorry. And then I go, wait, is this the Ibis? And they go, no, this is the Noel. And I go, well, then you didn't have my hotel room at all, did you? You didn't even check. And so we walked over next door and we checked in. And Danny and Rebecca were already there. Rebecca had just come in, and Danny had actually been there a week because he came earlier for his birthday. So I text Danny, and he's like, hey, do you want to come hang out with me and Rebecca? I said, I would love to. And then I fell asleep for 9 hours. That was a mistake. I woke up when I told him I would, and Jillian was like, are you going to go with them? And I was like, I'm just going to text him. I was like, I'm fucking sorry, dog. It's not going to happen. I woke up at like 11 p.m. and Jillian had got me Tika. And so I had like Tika in the fucking hotel, and then I slept for another 15 hours. Now, first up, I hear a lot of shit that the British are always talking about how they have the best Tika in the world. Obviously, the place we got was, not like the greatest Tika in the city. It was very bad. I will say this with 100% certainty as someone who has had Tika maybe a dozen times in England. The average Tika in America exceeds the average Tika in England. But the average American meal far exceeds the average English meal. So, it's a scale thing. For them, it's shocking. I'm sure you have really good Tika at the top of things, but so do we. I mean, I don't think it's fair to compare the tops because I ain't eating that shit. I'm eating, what's cheap. Anyway, tikka masala is not real Indian food, by the way. Yeah, I know. I don't give a fuck. It's good. Anyway, so I wake up. There's a place across the street that does full English breakfast. I go, it's by the convention center. I bet it's tourist garbage, but whatever. I'll have it. We go there. We go, can we get a full English? And I'm in a weird position because I don't eat red meat, right? And so I'm like, I want a full English, but I can't eat like a third of it. And I'm like, maybe I'll break it for the trip. And so I say to the guy, I'm like, yeah, I don't eat red meat. And he goes, oh, just get the halal one. And I was like, sorry? He's like, yeah, so what we do now is we do a halal English breakfast. And I was like, what's that? He was like, oh, it's chicken, sausage, and turkey bacon. And I go, oh? And I had it. It's great. It was wonderful. And I am just, and every place we went had a halal option. And listen, I'm not trying to say nothing. It really sucks that in America we fucking hate Muslims. We are insanely racist against Muslims because this nation would be so much better if every restaurant just had a halal option. Like, it would just be so good. Every place we went, I was like, oh boy, this one has chicken instead of beef. It was so nice. Oh, don't worry, the UK is pretty racist against Muslims too. Well, at least they have halal options, Racism is bad because it limits my food options. That's not the only reason racism's bad, but it's one of them. I'm sorry. I apologize. Anyway. So after I eat the food, I will say real quick, the bean part of the full English breakfast, terrible. I don't know what's wrong with all of your beans. Your beans don't taste like beans. They taste like sugar. Are you putting sugar in your beans? What the fuck? In America, beans aren't sweet. We don't do that. It's crazy. It's literally Heinz. We don't have Heinz beans. Heinz makes the worst ketchup in our nation and a pretty good mustard that doesn't compare to French's. That's incredible. Anyway, we go to the event space. This is the XL event space, a division of Abu Dhabi Foreign Investments or something. Holy fuck. It's nice. Folks, it's really nice. I mean, it has a lot to do with what EU Yu-Gi-Oh is willing to pay for. In America, we will rent out the shittiest, least used, least accessible space and put like 400 people over capacity there. In EU, they shell it the fuck out. It is enormous. It's an incredibly large space, and it is right next to 15 different food places, including 2 of the same coffee bar with good coffee. I was so afraid I wouldn't be able to find any in Europe, but Costa, I think it's called. Actually, it's at your guys' Starbucks. It was not bad. It was not terrible.
That's why you're a legend.
Oh man, it was nice. I loved it a lot. So I go in and there are 3,000 people in the conference room, and I go, oh fuck, and they're all sitting and chilling. And Farfa is working the caster desk. We had planned to all go out to eat with Farfa afterwards. It becomes clear after about 20 minutes that is not going to happen. They are all way behind. He calls me over. He's like, hey, can we get you to record a deck profile? And I was like, of course. That deck profile is during the day 2 coverage, and you'll see a supercut of it and some other stuff that I did on my channel tomorrow. But me and I meet up with Crush Cards and Danny and Rebecca at that time, and we are all just chilling, and moments after getting into the venue, a queue forms that's about 90 fucking people long, and I'm just shocked. Basically, every place I went at this event, within seconds, a queue of 15 to 100 people would form for people trying to get signatures or photos or hugs. It was crazy. I gotta say, I really appreciate it. It was jarring, but it was a lot of fun. It was shocking. I am obviously mobbed when I go to NA YCSs, but at this point, since I've been to like 4 of them, I probably sign, I would say maybe like 250 things over the course of the event. Maybe like 10, 15 people after every round are like, hey, what's up? This was literally from the time I stepped in until the time I stepped out on Sunday. Someone was getting me to do something at every single second. I probably took like over 1,000 pictures, signed over 2,000 cards. I met at least 10% of my fucking viewer base. It was unbelievable. And I understand, like, I'm not going to be in the UK again for a while, I'm sure. And it was just, it was magical. It was incredible. But we got this queue going. Danny's like squirting hand sanitizer directly into my mouth. I got to meet Farfa. I got to meet the EU casters. They were lovely. Real quick, a side note on the EU casters. Oh my fucking god. We are getting dabbed on in NA. We are getting nay-nayed on. These people are so goddamn good at their job. It is frustrating. They were energetic. They were engaged. They knew what they were talking about. They had insights, both as professional players and as individuals with a huge breadth of information rather than a depth. They played Edison in between rounds. They played Goat in between rounds. They played speed duels in between rounds. They did trivia games. They did deck profiles. It was unfucking believable, and they were all such a joy to be around. Every member of the EU casting team that I got to talk to, thank you so much for talking to me. You were all fantastic. I also got to meet Lithium. I had never met Lithium. This is weird. I basically stole my entire channel from Lithium. A lot of people are like, Joseph, your channel looks a lot like, and then they'll say someone who's not Lithium. That's just like an amusing coincidence. Basically, everything I did, I stole from Lithium. He came up to me and he was like, is that Joseph Rothschild? And I was like, yeah. And we talked for a while. But every time Lithium and I got in the same location, immediately people started trying to get us to do stuff and split us up. So they would be like, we'd be like talking and someone would be like, excuse me, who? Joseph, is this a bad time? And then inversely, Lithium, is this a bad time? And like we would eventually we got to have like a 10-minute conversation. Very nice, down-to-earth guy. We talked about shit that was not Yu-Gi-Oh. It was very refreshing. Lithium, he's the blueprint. I mean, he's got a loving family. He's got kids. He loves Yu-Gi-Oh, and it's obviously, a lot of his work. But he's normal, and someday I hope to be him. But it was nice to meet him. It was nice to see him. I did not ask him to say that all-important Game 3. And I also, it is always strange meeting people like that. and because I don't want to come up to him and be like, "Hey, Lithium, you know, I've got like 50K on you, but you're a huge inspiration." But like, he literally is like the reason I started making videos. Is I was like, man, we need more people who are making content like this, and less people that are making content like some other people that were making content at that time. Anyway, also got to meet Steb and Haley. You all remember Haley from Twitter? She showed up. Haley was so cool. Oh my God. We hung out with Haley pretty much the entire time. Oh my Lord. She was lovely. She was a joy to be around. She was funny. She was engaged. She was really, you know, she played her fucking heart out. And it was very nice. She was nice to have around. Okay. So day one continues, and I remember that I was supposed to do something with Card Market. So I hit up the Card Market guys, and two of the tiredest men I've ever seen in my life approach me, and I realize they have been up since last week. And so I'm like, "Hey, are you guys all right?" They're like, yeah. So we just need you to pull people in, and we'll do some videos where you ask them trivia questions. I retweeted that video. We did do it. I retweeted that video, and it was very fun. But let me see if I can. Unfortunately, it's going to be out of order. It's this one right here, yeah. God sends their most powerful memes to their greatest duelists. I was so fucking annoying during this. I could tell I was being annoying, and I continued. I was so unbelievably annoying during this. We had a great time. And we gave some people some money. That was the thing. Is the funniest one is I ask one person, I'm like, what the progression playoff staple Warrock Mahmood, what's its typing? And they go, I don't know. And I'm like, you don't know what the Warrocks are? It was unbelievable. I was like, how do you not know this? But they did get it. They did get it. So, like I said, after all this was over, we had... as we're leaving, I'm like, so what is everyone doing? Everyone's just play testing today? That's crazy. 3,000 people just to play test. They go, no, you dumbass. They're running events. And I was like, what? They're like, yeah. I go, it's Friday. And they go, uh-huh. And I go, oh. I didn't know that in EU, they run events on Friday. I mean, it makes sense. I don't know why we don't in NA. It's the perfect time for people to get in some last-minute testing. If they come to the event space early, they can kill some time playing Winamats. But no, we just don't run them on Friday. You just show up. On Friday in America, what you do is you show up at your earliest possible opportunity. You stand in a line to tell them you are there for the thing you already registered for, and then you go home. There's nothing else. You have to make that trip to do that and then go. But in EU, they're like, play a 3v3. So they're playing a 3v3, but the event space is only rented until 7 p.m. So Farfa is frantically filming the back end of the stuff that they have to get done for the mid-roll. And the 3v3 is in round 2. And 7 o'clock rolls around. And the 3v3 started late. It was delayed for a number of reasons. And they have to call it 2 rounds before the end. It's not a 3v3 that plays out to one winner. It's a 3v3 that plays out to record, and then you get tickets based on your record, was my understanding. So they gave people 2 buys. Crush Cards sat down and did the math. Giving people 2 buys in an event that size with the pricing they did is like the equivalent of losing $15,000. It was so funny. But it was a lot of fun. And, you know, I got the impression that if you played a side event at this event, you would think that the event was very poorly run. The main deck ran fine. So we had planned a dinner with Farfa. It wasn't in the cards. Instead, I think there's one over here. Yeah, there's me and Farfa. There's someone asking me to sign Synchro Cracker. We went to an epic posters dinner. So this is Rebecca, Steb, Haley, Jillian, Danny, and me. And we're having this dinner. Real quick. Someone bought me a drink at this dinner. The very end of the dinner, the guy comes over and he goes, "A rum and coke for you, sir." And I go, "I didn't order a rum and coke." He goes, "Oh, it is a virgin rum and coke." And I go, "I didn't order that shit." He goes, "Oh, no, the table over the one of the other tables did." And I was like, "I will not be drinking this." And then Haley said, "I'll drink it," and she drank it, so whatever. Sorry if you bought me that. Haley downed it. But no, this was a great restaurant, by the way. It was by the venue. But it was not a lot of food. You people in Britain are unprepared for Americans. We'll get to this in a second. But yeah, that was the end of the day. I go back. We actually stop at like a Tesco to get a bunch of stupid Snicky snacks because I'm still a little hungry. We had hamburger flavored Cheetos. Didn't know you had those. Strawberry vanilla Oreos. We don't have that shit. Jaffa cakes. We don't have those shits. But you know what else we don't have? Paracetamol. We use ibuprofen in America. We don't have paracetamol. That shit is good. It's very good. I'm a big fan of pain medication. Anyway, so I go back to the hotel room, and I haven't really gotten into the hotel room yet. So the hotel is mostly populated by Yugists, and I will say right now, it's small. The elevators are small, the rooms are small, the beds are small, the pillows are small, the toilets are very small. And that's the standard size for toilets in the UK. See, in the UK, they don't make things for big boys like me. You know what I'm talking about? Things are made for these little 5'8" manlets who have subsisted off a diet of vegan sausage rolls for their entire life. They don't have a toilet fit for an ass made mostly of burger. It's unbelievable. So like I'm like fucking fumbling around like a giant in like a goblin's cavern. I'm like doing the like giant movements looking for gems and shit. I'm sitting down on a toilet and like it technically creates a suction around my asshole, but my ass is not all the way on the seat. It's unbelievable. It's strange. It's very odd. The way that this nation is set up. So I mean, I was given that toilet the business. I'll tell you that. Buddy the Elf moment, legitimately. So before I go to bed, I'm like, I haven't hung out with any one of the streamer people really at all. So Doug is up, and he's like, "Do you want to hang out?" I'm like, "Sure." So I go down to the little like bar restaurant, and I bring some cards, and Doug's like, "Let's play test a bit," and I'm like, "Okay." Me and Doug play maybe the worst 3 or 4 games of Yu-Gi-Oh I've ever played in my life. He's on Lab, I'm on Hero, and I'm just like this. I'm like zoned out. And Doug is like, this is how, when Doug gets tired, he goes like this. He goes. And we're just like, and finally, after like 3 games, we literally look at each other and we're like, "I'm sorry, we have to go to bed. We're not getting anything out of this." And so we do. That may have happened Thursday night, actually. And then Friday, I play tested with Danny and Doug again, but we were more awake. Farfa was there too, but I feel bad I didn't really get to hang out with him in any sort of meaningful context that night. Okay, so day 1 of the event. I get in at 9:30 for a round that starts at 10. The jet lag is kind of working in my favor here because I felt like I had to fall asleep at like the equivalent of like 2 p.m. American, which is like 10 p.m. there. And I fall the fuck asleep. I wake up perfectly on time. I walk over. I do the thing. So in America, we use paper, but over there, they have like an online system for registration and pairings. And I open it up and it's not working. And I go, uh-oh. And so I get in a big ass line in order to so I go to a judge. I'm like, hey, it's not working. They go, go to the line for main event. So I go to the line for main event, and then I realize I'm in the second line for main event. There's a main line for main event that is maybe 1,000 people deep. And I see Nash in the line. And I'm like, Nash, what's going on? And he's like, my thing doesn't work. And I'm like, me neither. Line's not moving. Nothing's getting resolved. Then we hear over the loudspeakers, we hear, duelists, round 1 has started. And I go, oh. And we just look at each other and we're like, no, it hasn't. Like, it has not. And the people sitting down can see that there's 1,000 people who haven't sat down yet. And they're just like, we're not playing. The timer isn't going. Well, after about 10 minutes of this, judges start running down the aisles going, start, 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 start. And people are like, okay. And they start. And we in the line are like, judge, what's going on? And they're like, do not worry. We have been told. We told they had judged. They are aware of the situation. You will not be DQ'd for time. And we go, okay. So they start handing out 20-minute extensions as the app starts working eventually. I'm like, all right, whatever. So I sit down again across from a person. I'm like, ha, the app, right? I'm your round 1 opponent. He goes, no, you're not. And I go, huh? And he goes, yeah, no, you're Joseph, right? And I go, yeah. And he goes, I'm looking for Eric. And I'm like, here's the number. And he goes, oh no, I'm in the wrong seat. And he runs away. So I wait for about 10 more minutes. I call a judge. I go, hey, is my opponent going to show up? And he goes, no, you win. And I go, are you sure? Because I can see that there are people who still haven't sat down. He goes, no, you win. Are you? I'm like, again, I would be willing to wait for another 10 or 15 minutes. He's like, nope, you win. Just put in you win. Put you win. And I go, okay. And I put I win. So I won round 1. I lost round 2 to Sprite. I considered just dropping at this point and fucking around London. The Sprite player I was playing against, very kind. All my opponents all day were very normal. I did not have one freak at all. My opponent, I think, was just kind of confused as to what I was doing. They were like, why are you playing this? I'm like, I'm just here to have fun mostly. I will say real quick, I did not expect Sprite to be as dominant as it was at the London event. I was expecting Sprite players to be like, oh my god, we have to up the ceiling, we have to play the Lima list on like Tiny Turtle and like Toad setups and like adventure shit. Instead, they were like, I'm just gonna make red carrot every turn. And it was crazy. It was unbelievable. I can't beat a deck that repeatable. It's just not in the cards. So the deck with that much access to non-engine. So I lost round 2. I was like, I don't know. I gotta drop. And then Farfa sends me a thing, and he's like, listen, I know you did the deck tech yesterday. I can probably get you on feature. I'm not back on feature until round 6 because they alternate with the other casting team. He's like, if you go 5-1 or 4-1 rather, I can get you on feature. And I go, done. And so I went out from that position. I just go bop, bop, bop. And then I'm like, give me on feature, you stinker. And I do. And we sit down with my opponent. I'm like, hey, we're on feature. Let's talk real quickly about the feature. Pull this up.
Just a case of going.
So the feature is, if you haven't watched it, it's funny. It's funny for a number of reasons. Number 1, spoilers, I win. Oh, congratulations me. I'm playing against Runic Naturia. The casters are not familiar with this matchup. Can't really fault them for it. Hero's not a particularly popular deck. Though we do get a lot of really funny anecdotes from... Oh my god, I forgot his name. Marcello, right? Because he lost in finals of, like, I think the German WCQ to this deck. But they don't really know how Wake Up Your E-Hero interacts with the deck, what it really accomplishes, right? And also they're like, oh, Dark Angel negates all the spells. It's an auto-win versus Runic Naturia, which of course is not remotely true since they can fucking synchro with it.
As if it was a link summon, but he used the Enforcer to just pop itself.
Greek Nats, right. It was Aki. No, it wasn't Aki. Game 1, I do this setup. There's a weird position I get into where, like, I give them the Dark Angel and they are able to get enough monsters onto the field that they link it off for Dompa, right? And I book a monster that would allow them to have synchroed or at least use the Sunflower twice. I did this play under the assumption they didn't have room in the extra deck for Dompa. If I had been a little more familiar with the matchup, instead I would have DPE'd to pop the Sunflower and kept them on the Dark Angel. I just like assumed they didn't have it and I could retain the DPE. But that's just me. I should have known that shit. But we won. We won anyway. We won by, you can see right here, we did the coolest thing ever, which is activate Infinite Impermanence. And then later in the turn,
it's not actually great,
are
because
going to
dream.
activate Miracle Fusion in the same zone as Impermanence. So I went back and watched the chat for when this happened. I just want to say real quick, it's difficult playing under lights. It's like it was a lot of pressure for both me and my opponent. We both fuck up stuff over the course of this match. I didn't catch it. My opponent didn't catch it. None of the judges watching caught it, and the casters didn't catch it. But boy, did Twitch chat catch it. They are literally in the chat going, MBT is a cheater. Of course you can win if you're cheating. You all understand this outcome is the same if I move that card over exactly one zone, right? This isn't me trying to misrepresent a game state in order to get one over on my opponent. It's not me doing an intent-oriented cheat to gain advantage. It's the pair of us operating in a high-stress environment over the course of a long turn and a blowout spell. No. All the comment is like, he's a fucking cheater. Execute him. I will say, though, he's not dead here. The casters don't really read Wake Up Your Elemental Hero. My opponent reads it, I think, incorrectly. He looks at it and he goes, okay, I scoop. And I go, all right.
Yeah.
Like, let me see if I can find it out.
I feel you, Philip. So plasma as well.
So I'm describing the attack on this
12
thing, and I go for the
materials.
attack on the Camellis, and he does, I think he's doing, like, math here.
Yeah. Okay, and now then he's gonna be
It's
a
like talking to
61
himself.
under the attack monster, I believe. So
That
Yeah.
attacks.
And he
The
goes, all right, I
Camellia
concede.
and the-
And you
Yeah.
can see my face, I'm like, okay. So the card's at 6,100 attack. Let me just walk you through what Wake Up Your Elemental Hero does. It gets 300 attack for each material used for its fusion summon, and it gets an attack for each fusion monster used for its fusion summon. I've used one fusion monster, which means it has one attack. So it's 61 into the Camellis's 14, right? And that's 61. Because after it attacks, it burns the opponent for the amount of attack that the monster had. That puts him at 19. Then I go DPE, pop the Mole Cricket, and the Wake Up for Stratos. Oh, that's still lethal. All right, you know what? Actually, he was right, and I was wrong. He was completely dead there. I just hadn't figured out the line in my head. All right, well, you know what they say.
I mean, 20,000 attacks. They're gonna be there, and
But Marcello's like, he's attacking 15 times. It's like, no, that's not how it works. I wish that was how it works.
Wow.
Oh, Camillus is reduced by DPE. You're right. Wait, that might have been. Wait, that's crazy.
Takes it with the Wake Up Your Elemental Hero.
Anyway, so then we go to game 2, and this one's kind of funny. I open exactly everything to beat the board, but then the only starter I have in my hand is Fusion Destiny, and he has Ash, and I'm like, all right, let's go next. And then the third game is frustrating because, like, they spend the whole time talking about fucking Nibiru. They're like, oh, if he has Nibiru, it's over. Let me tell you right now, I got Nibiru'd like 4 times over this event. I won every single game that Nibiru was a part of. Every single game. Why? Because the deck pluses off of Nibiru now. You have to be able to activate it at a very particular time into a very particular and telegraphed hand to actually get any. Real quick, I will tell you, if you are playing against Hero and you have a Nibiru, you should Nibiru when they go to polymerize for the DP, all right? Now, if they have added or drawn the plasma, then you're fucked. But, you know, it is what it is.
I'm not sure if it's a one-card combo, but I mean, simply Hero Lives is definitely
Oh, also game 1 I drew Increase. You can see it in the opener. It's just one of those hands.
a lot for this deck.
Yeah. I mean, back in the Greek Championship I mentioned, of course, Predator and Anaconda was there. Yeah. So you used the force to... Yeah, we had...
Send and go in, and now Hero.
So anyway, this one is not fun.
From your deck.
What ends up happening here is I go Rivalry, a pointer, anti-spell. Now, I want to talk real quickly about this sequence that they talk about for like 4 minutes.
Oh boy.
They know all the back row. Rivalry, a pointer, anti-spell.
What do you think is the correct order for these trap cards?
What
Or
do you
at
think is
least
the correct
rather
order?
for Fragrance and Lotus? Do you think it's better to use one before the other?
Do you think maybe anti-spell, resolve, is that okay? And then resolution,
I will
a
go
pointer?
for. I will go for that.
Yeah.
All 3 of them say, go anti-spell, resolve, is that okay? Then after that, a pointer. Could not disagree with this line more. You are fiending for runic destruction out of the hand. If they have a bunch of quick plays, it doesn't matter. They're going to chain them in an anti-spell regardless. They're going to get to the same place, which is fucking nowhere. What you are scouting for is the card that beats anti-spell, the in-archetype runic destruction you know they play 3 of, right?
Just
I
seeing if
feel
my
like I'm
opponent has
going
any
crazy.
response
In that position, it requires them to have the read that you have an anti-spell set, and then win a 50-50.
to that, and then activating the Lotus. Yeah.
This isn't during the draw phase, is it? Or
No, we are still in the...
we're still going for this.
Yeah.
Okay, and we're gonna get Dark Claw.
Yeah.
They don't know this line. It's fine. It's a very new line. But no, yeah, but they talk about this for like 5 minutes. They're like, "Oh, I wish he had. Oh, I wish he had. No! Oh my god. Anyway. But this hand was a brick anyway. I feel really bad for him. He absolutely had to fucking resolve Fountain or die into this hand. This one is... And we got to see, this is what Pac was telling me. He was like, if you can get the game state to a point where you've resolved anti-spell and you have a DP on the field, you physically cannot lose. Nothing in the game can beat you.
I'm sure he'll shout.
Let me see
if you.
Marcello is correct here also. He talks about how if I am waiting on the anti-spell, I wait for them to commit to the Hugin, so they pitch Slumbers because they have double Slumber in the opener. And then I play the next turn in the way that I do, firstly because I'm a little pressed for time, and secondly because Slumber's also a negate
in
attack.
response to the
Being really... So they just want this redundant.
But I do know, yeah.
Please.
Please.
Go
And then they go.
And Joseph is activating the Destroy Phoenix Enforcer. Destroys all the cards that activate next turn. When you combine it with a card like Destroy Phoenix Enforcer, it can pop the cards that you set that you're trying to wait for.
It's checkmate, essentially.
And yeah, it looks like we're going into the end phase, and Joseph is active.
It's checkmate, essentially. Pull up checkmate. Funny. Anyway, it was a lot of fun. My opponent was cool. Oh, I do want to also say, chat was like, I watched back, chat was like really railing this guy for like slow playing. They were like, oh, he was playing so slow. I do not agree with that at all. While I was in this game, I felt like he was playing at a reasonable pace. This is a complicated deck, and it plays over the course of several turns. I was prepared to scoop game 2 super early because that's just runic. Like, my fucking god. Let the man play in a high-stress situation, chat. Lord! Okay, but it was nice. It was very happy. I'm very happy that I was able to win. I didn't say Bussy in the post-match interview. You know, work with me again, Konami. I gotta tell you, I will literally talk about this deck for years. I will make people buy Maze of Memories. You all are all gonna go, wow, that's crazy. Maze of Memories. I will purchase that today. Yeah. So I'm hanging around to day 2, or day 1. We're chilling, and then all of a sudden this like homeless like drifter ambles up to me, and I'm like, all right, whatever. And then I take a second look and I go, oh shit, that's Siberian. So Siberian came by.
Legend.
And Siberian, the thing you got to know about Siberian is that they were cursed by an ancient genie. And the ancient genie said, you will never have an acceptable travel experience as long as you live. They had to like get on a gondola and then like swim the channel. It was disastrous. But I will say, Siberian kind of had drip. Siberian kind of had drip. They were the most dripped out person we spoke with all week. And I'll tell you this as well. They were a delight to be around. They were so much fucking fun. I was so happy that Siberian tagged along for stuff. They were a blast to be around. I'm so glad I finally got to meet them in person.
Legend.
Oh, what a delight. What a delight. We were all cracking up at me, Rebecca, Steb, Jillian, Haley, Siberian, all went out for pizza after day one, and Siberian is looking at the pizza place's menu and just getting mad. And they're like, I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it. They do not know anything. And we're like, what are you talking about? And they're like, look at this. And they point to the name of the thing, which is like penne alla vodka or something. And they go, the way they have spelled penne here. Penne is the pasta. Penne is penis. They want the penis alla vodka. And we're just cracking up. But they had good food. But the food was really good. And when Siberian ate the food, they were like, I cannot believe it. I was so mad at this place. Why is the food so good and it's written so badly? It was so funny. They were a delight. There was when we were all getting dinner, Haley was like, "Hey, I just want to say this is really nice to hang out with everyone." And I was just like, "Thank you for saying that. That perfectly encapsulates my feelings. I'm having a wonderful, wonderful time with my friends. It was very enjoyable." Anyway, so some fun stuff from rounds. Sprite misread. I fucked up what sprite build was going to be playable, as you all know. Round 4, I play against Runic for hire. That's right. My opponent goes Fossil Dig. And I go, Fossil Dig? What is this, Dynamorphia? What do you, Duelist B? And they go, grab Rex. And I go, okay. That deck was not very good. I did win, but they drew like a lot of cards, right? I think I got top 4, but we'll never get that guy's list. That guy's super secretive with his list. In fact, I was looking for the list earlier today and found a video of someone trying to reverse engineer the list, which was very funny. While we were at that pizza place, one of my friends was inside the restaurant and messaged me, haha, you are outside and we are inside. Fuck off.
You're a legend.
What else? In the feature, game 1, I open increase. Yeah. Anyway, so right before the rounds end that day, every one of my friends has dropped. Siberian didn't even play, but every one of my friends has dropped. And my last round, who am I sitting next to but Haley? Right? Like, she is right next to me, and I'm like, oh, thank God, we weren't matched up. She's on Math Mech, and I hear her kind of, something goes wrong, and she loses game 1 while I'm, like, doing my combo. And so I'm like, we're finishing our game, we finish it as they start their next game, and she goes, you can start. And I go, huh? And after, I'm like, are you on some crazy shit? Like, are you like main decking Lava Golem? That's like super cool. You were like, oh, I'll throw them off by making them go first. And she goes, no. So I got real tired. And I don't know what got into me, but I lost the game and boarded for going first. And I just said, you go first. And as soon as it escaped my mouth, I went, no, that's not right. But I'd said it. I couldn't unsay it. So I had this handful of fucking floodgates and shit. And my opponent's just comboing off into no interaction. And I'm like, yeah, I've done exactly that. I have done that exact thing. That is legitimately something that I've done. Otherwise, Haley would have cleared to day 2, but as is, I went 7-2 day 1. I did clear to day 2. Unfortunately, 3,500 people, right? So you had to go, I think, X2-1 to clear. And even then, some X2s, I think, weren't guaranteed at one point. And so I won my first game, and unfortunately, I lost my second. And I lost it to stuff that was just out of my fucking control. It was, I opened 2 hands that needed a hero lives to resolve, and my opponent ashed it. Like, you usually don't ash a hero lives unless you have, like, some insane read that your opponent's grip is kind of mid. But they did it twice. The second time is defensible because it worked the first time. But they did it twice and just won. And I was like, well, whatever. And it was Sprite. It wasn't like a deck that I could, like, interact with non-engine and then get ahead of. They were just going to have, like, a negate and a half every turn. And it was just, it was unfortunate. That was the closest I've been to topping yet. That's my ultimate goal, is to top a YCS. But I was tantalizingly close. But I can't be too mad about it because I didn't think I would be even remotely close. I was playing a dog shit deck for babies. I'm going to say, you know, you all are not beating the free you allegations. Man on 3 hours of sleep shows up with a pet deck and goes 7-2, you know. But I think that I will have the opportunity to do it at some point. For the past couple of YCSs, I've cleared to day 2. I make it deeper in day 2 rounds every single time. So just got to make it happen one or two more times, and we can clear. You are so lanky and Caucasian looking in this shot. Well, the latter for sure. I wouldn't call myself lanky looking in this one. I'm a big boy. Okay. So, once I know that I'm out, me and I jet. I get the fuck out of there. I sign some stuff for people, and then I go goodbye, and I leave. I'm so ready to explore London. So me and Siberian and Haley and... Oh, one more thing about the event space. So in America... let me see if I can pull this up. As you know, if you watched my stream last week, you know that they were trying to host a bunch of different Time Wizard events that were like other like 100 YCSs, like the 100th, the 150th, and the 200th. That were historically bad formats. Well, unsurprisingly, those did not fire particularly frequently. I think the 2018 one fired 3 total flights, but it was like 3, 4, and 5. Far and away the most popular thing, even at the YCS that they designed it not to be the most popular thing, was Edison. And it was popular to a degree that I just was not expecting. Check out this tweet from Jeff Jones. 107 Time Wizard April 2010 flights fired. That beats out every side event, including Winamat. Like, people showed up to play Edison. And I will say this, by the way, at the 250th in London, all they did was Edison. They didn't even bother. They were like, Time Wizard, April 2010. Now, I'm going to tell you all this. I think we could get something really cool about this. Like, this is... a level of interest in a format that literally has never existed in Yu-Gi-Oh's history. A format that's not advanced. I mean, more than the actual format that people are playing in Winamat. Like, now is, more than ever, the time to be pushing for integration into Master Duel. I think is a really easy sell for Konami. It's seeing fucking shit like this. But also, let's try and get some product out of it, right? Obviously, the Time Wizard mat is already geared to Edison, but let's try and like get an Edison collection. They wouldn't call it that. They'd call it like a classic collection or something, historic collection, and it's like reprints of fun Edison stuff, maybe like alt rarities of like, or alt arts for like Drill Warrior and shit like that. Like it's kind of weird in that this is when Wizards of the Coast would release a modern Masters set, but because Yu-Gi-Oh's reprint policy is so aggressive, there's no reason for them to do something analogous. So we have to just give them an incentive to do something similar, like a classic set that maybe like a precon that's like 4 Edison decks, or like kind of like the Commander decks, but they're like Edison ones, decks that theoretically you could build out to play advanced. Like Quick Draw Dandy, it could be theoretically built out to Synchron and Junk Speeder. So I don't know. I think there's something there. And I think this is a number that Konami cannot ignore. This, combined with the 250th in London just not offering anything but April 2010, it's pretty nice. It's pretty nice. Shouts out to Tengu Plane, which everyone told me people were going to jump on next. Looks like it's doing great, folks. No, oof. 16 goats is not bad either, but I do want to real quick make fun of the low events. Speed Duel constructed 7. Come on, there was a lot more. I will say at London. Speed Duel was very popular at London. Rivalry of Warlords, amazing. Duel Links, 2 events. Master Duel, 5 events. They had Master Duel at London, but it was just kiosks. And Danny was like, "Oh, are you hosting events?" They were like, "No, but you can play." He was like, "Oh, for tickets?" And they go, "No, for fun." He was like, "Why would I want to do that?" No Cross Duel. What? Come on. I don't think they were hosting Cross Duel. What does Rivalry entail? They give you a pre-con. Rivalry, by the way, if you've never played Rivalry and you find yourself at a YCS, give it a shot.
Legend.
Rivalry is one of the funnest experiences you can have playing Yu-Gi-Oh! It's a blast. Okay, so once I find out that I'm out day 2, we get the fuck out of there. And I go chill. I'm having fun with my friends. Me and Siberian and Haley and Danny and Jillian, we all go to look at this lovely picture of us all, by the way. Look at this just lovely picture. We all go to Cheeky Nando's, and then we went to Camden Market afterwards because, I thought I'd never been. It turns out I had been, but the thing is so big that there were different sections I had just not seen. Anyway, we go to Camden Market, and we find a candy store. Now, I love candy. I'm a big candy man. I'm a big boy. I love candy. Well, Haley decides this is the best possible time to debut her new character, which is the little German boy who watches MBT. And so she starts doing this voice that's like, "Oh, she goes, "Oh, das ist ein little German boy. Oh, and I want a little autograph from MBT. Here's mein favorite. Oh my goodness, mein favorite Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh no, I've dropped my big lollipop." And so on the way to the candy store, we see outside the candy store a big bust of a German boy with a lollipop. And she goes, "Oh, it is I, little German boy. I need the..." And she did this like maybe 40 times. And I was just like, "I'm going to attack you." It was so annoying. But I did get a lot of candy, so. And anyway, we had a great time. I go to bed. Oh, right. Oh, sorry. One more thing. That night, I finally get to have dinner with Farfa, and it ends up ballooning into Farfa and friends, and it's every person from the event, and it's like a 40-person dinner, and we're just like having fun and, you know, having a good time. That's where this picture of Dazif comes from. We gave him the Piaget conservation classes. But it was a lot of fun. So I go to bed and I wake up like at noon and I am fucked. We didn't really like drink. Like, I'm not like hungover. It's just like the pressure and, you know, doing all the shit. It all just sort of caught up with me. Doug is so drunk in that picture. No, he's doing a bit. He's pointing. It's water. Anyway, no, so I'm fucked and I'm like, oh God, I don't know what to do. And then I look in my pouch and I see paracetamol. And I down some of that shit and I'm done in seconds. I'm like, this is the greatest I'm like, we're back. We're so fucking back. We are so fucking back. Oh my God. Dude, it's literally just Tylenol. Why are you so obsessed? I'm an ibuprofen stan, okay? Anyway, I downed some food, and then Rebecca and Jillian and I went to London Tower. Let me pull up some pictures from that, because I think Rebecca has posted some of them. Let's see what we've got here. Jillian had gone to London Tower earlier in the week while we were all playing Yu-Gi-Oh! And she was like, we should go back. It was so much fun. We should go back, and we did. What the fuck? Why is Rebecca not showing up? Is her name something stupid like Reb? Is it like Reb right now? Yep, that's literally it. All right, here we go. Well, this is just a bunch of pictures of her, but I'm in some of these. Here we are at London Tower. There's just her. This is this is MBT and Friends. This is us again. And okay, be honest, chat. Do I look like the out of touch tourist dad to Rebecca's like, I just learned what Hot Topic is, like, scene daughter? I'm getting a lot of yeses. I was trying to look like, and I was trying to communicate this to Jillian, like the CIA guy in a Hawaiian shirt that shows up in a small town to hear about the strange cryptid that seems to be, you know, the talk of the town. But, you know, I did something. You can also see that I got a Fanta. And that's because we don't have the same flavor. Let me see if I can find one of me and Jillian. Hold up, give me a sec. Annoying. Yeah, there's some in here. Let me find a good one though. I'm not beating the out of touch dad allegations. Check this out. Oh, these are so good. There we go. Here is me and Jillian. Here is Jillian in her little princess dress, basically. What else do we have? Oh, here's a nice picture of that, actually. There you go. Then we walked the Tower of London, or the London Bridge, and the bridge that's not the London Bridge, but it's like by the London Bridge. I thought we got one of all three of us. I guess not. Maybe there's some that she hasn't uploaded yet. Anyway, yeah, I'm I'm 9 feet tall. So this Tower of London, also not built for big boys. What the fuck is going on with this nation? This is the most manlet castle I've ever seen. Ceiling height, very good. That's because it was built for the Tartarians after the mud flood. But all of the stairs, they can't handle anything above a size 7 shoe. The like spiral staircases can't fit an American's gut girth. They actually had the armor of King Henry VIII. He was like 5'4".
That's why you're
It's
a
unbelievable.
legend.
So I'm like walking around like, geez, what is going on? And it doesn't help that I'm flanked by like the 5'6" wife and the 5'5" Rebecca. And finally, I see another big boy. And I'm like, oh, thank God, another big boy. And I'm like, hey, and I go to look, his shirt says Brooklyn. He's a fucking American tourist. And I look at him and we just go, just like, man, are you kidding me? This fucking sucks, dog. Ugh. We go to the Tower Bridge, we go to the London Bridge. While we're at the London Tower, Rebecca and I see a mannequin of an elephant that was one of the kings. They got gifted an elephant, and it says this elephant liked to eat red wine and hay, or was fed red wine and hay, as you know, a joke, because they were all cared for very poorly. Careful of big poos. That's what it said. Careful of big poos. We watched this little kid, maybe 10 years old, come up and he sounds out the words. He goes, "Mom, this elephant drank red wine." And she goes, "Oh, that's great." And then he gets in a little closer and he goes, "Poos!" And he runs off screen. He says, "Poos! Big poos! Poo!" And I'm just cracking up. I'm like, Rebecca and I are like pissing our pants. This kid is poos. It was Peeps. Anyway, after we force Rebecca, who can't walk more than 30 feet without her body crumpling into dust, to walk 10 miles, we say goodbye to her, and we go meet Georgie, is one of our friends that we met through Alex, for dinner. We had a wonderful dinner at a nice little restaurant. It was great food. Jillian wanted to go to a pub and get a steak and ale pie before she went, and we were able to do it. Then we go back to the place, and then day 5, we basically just got up and went. Got up and go. Another banger of a United flight, by the way. I had to put together this like presentation for one of my law school classes, and so I was like, boy, I hope the thing works. And before we get on, I'm like, hey, I have to put through a presentation, so I purchased, the power thing. Is the power going to work? Saying all I can to prove reliance in what will eventually be a contract action. I'm just kidding. Or am I, United? And they go, yes, it will. So I get in there, and I plug it in, and it's not working. And I go, hey, it's not working. They go, oh, it'll start working during takeoff. And I said, will it? And they said, yes. Takeoff, I go, it's not working. They go, oh. Let's check it. They look around and they go, ooh, actually this whole part of the plane, the power's out. And I go, okay, well, it's not a full flight. You can move me. And they go, They look around, they go, actually the whole plane is out. And I go, well, that's not good. They go, yeah, let's try tripping the circuit breaker. And they do, and they go, nope, it didn't fix it. And I go, so what are we going to do? And she's like, I don't know what to tell you. I'm like, oh. That's crazy. I'm like, but I really need the power. She's like, I don't know. I mean, I don't know what we can do. There should be a law where if a flight isn't full, some people in economy should just go to first class. I don't understand how they have like 4 working seats in the entire plane, and they all cost $5,000, and in a scenario like this where someone really desperately needs power on an 8-hour flight, they can just go, fuck it, you didn't pay the money. That seat has to remain empty. It sucks. You should get bumped up. That's not fair. Oh well. And let the plebeians up front? Yeah, I guess. But well, you know, then we got home. We got home real late last night. But jet lag worked for me. Jet lag usually works against you, of course. It worked for me because I went to bed at what was 10 p.m. here, but 2 a.m. there, and woke up at what was 6 a.m. here, but 10 a.m. there. I was like, damn, I'm on time. That's crazy. I'll just go through my Twitter real quick and hit everything that I missed. This is my list. A lot of people were asking for it. We recorded a deck profile that may still go up on MBT Clips at some point, but it's just rambling and it's low quality and it doesn't really fit my channel anymore. So I just posted it. This is what I played. It's on my Twitter. This is me getting back, and this is just stuff that I was retweeting today. This is Feral Imp for Celtic Guardian format. I'll show you a little nifty little gadget I got. Or maybe I won't because I don't know where it is in my shit. But they were selling gold Celtic Guardians. So Danny and I bought one. And so we have the Celtic Guardian badge now. The official Celtic Guardian badge. Siberian says, I would also like to mention my Skyhawk episode. Where after 5 hours of us bouncing around one another and joking, he goes, so where do I know you from? I will say that's the thing. I didn't know you at the start, because look at Siberian in this. Let me go back to the picture of all of us. They look so normal. I have seen pictures of Siberian in the past, and they had like an Alan Moore beard, the sunken eyes of like a 90-year-old trawler captain.
You're a legend.
But it was the voice. The voice gave it away for me. Oh, we took this picture too. This was great. But I was so happy to meet Oh, yeah. I guess I'll wrap it with this. Oh, yeah, Cursed Eyes was there as well. Real quick. Oh, it didn't work. Maybe this isn't real. Maybe this isn't real. Got it. Let's talk real quick about Cursed Eyes. Cursed Eyes was there. Day 1, they had me sign a field center. Day 2, they came up and revealed that they had lost their entire binder. So day 3, we put together a binder. But check this out. About the thing I witnessed in the background of my Edison game at a YCS where I watched this emo twink complete a trade for some sort of ghost rare synchro card and then immediately eat and swallow it.
I'm so upset.
Crush it. You can't crush. And you're completely fine with it. Genuinely? Good.
Nothing happened. Nothing happened.
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Nothing happened.
It isn't a magic trick. They really ate it.
Really? What?
That was the trade. Will you eat the burrito? Anyway, that's the most normal Yu-Gi-Oh fan. Anyway, it was a lot of fun. Thank you to everyone I got to see. I'm so glad I got to see everyone there. You know, I don't know when I'm next going to be in outside of the United States. It was incredible to be able to share that experience with everyone. The finals was incredible. The same thing that happened day 1 with side events happened day 3, and a bunch of people got free stuff, but who cares? The power went out for like 13 seconds. That was really funny. Yeah, I just want to say thank you to everyone who came back out. I know that I was like overwhelmed and like especially towards the end of some days I probably seemed really tired of signing stuff. But I never get tired of that shit. I really do appreciate everyone coming out and You know, without all of you, I wouldn't be able to do this. So it is really magical to be able to experience something like this with everyone. And I thank you to everyone who made, you know, this trip out so special. Let's do Saga. I'm gonna get some water. All right. No prog react, Sag. It's been out for like a week.
That's why you're a legend.
That's why you're a legend.
Welcome to Season 3 of Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Saga. Farfa and I are back on fresh accounts, and this time around we've got several new rules and plenty of exciting surprises throughout the season. Tune in every Wednesday for new episodes of Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Saga Season 3.
Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum.
Welcome to episode 15 of Master Saga Season 3. We have a new ban list that we're going to do, which is obviously pretty exciting, but also we have a new rule that I want to mention. Well, actually two rules.
So the new rule is that the winner has to jerk off on stream.
So first up, if you pull a royal rare out of your master packs, you will have to go into that seeker pack. People are begging us to do that rule, and I think it's fine. The second rule is actually one that I was going to make with Season 4, but I've decided to implement it a bit earlier. A lot of people have been pointing out that the crafting system is a little bit unbalanced this season, but I think that a cool way to balance it is that we're going to keep the winner's prize the same. You can still craft any main deck card that you want, but the loser is allowed to craft any card from the secret pack that they opened 10 of. So this is going to be a pretty significant change. It means that the loser has access to extra deck cards from the secret pack that they opened.
That's kind of crazy.
Which is a pretty big deal, but I think it should help.
In fact, that
the loser
probably
actually create some new decks there.
We
wanted to have it so that someone could craft
extremely
extra deck cards, but Farfa pointed out that it would be a little bit too powerful if the winner could craft the extra deck cards.
True.
So I think it's going to be stuck on the loser there, and hopefully that should balance things out in the last.
I'm glad we have approached the thing that everyone kind of secretly knows about these is that the loser should be rewarded, not the winner.
Last 5 episodes. Besides that, I also wanted to mention that we will be legacy banning Lightning Storm. Technically, I was supposed to have 4 bans, 4 limits, but I'm going to use one of the bans to legacy ban a card that we both own. Obviously, Lightning Storm has been crazy in every single season of Master Saga. We've both gotten a lot of wins with it, and it's probably time to say goodbye to Lightning Storm in Master Saga.
We are so
Without
fucking
further ado,
back.
though, we have our bans for today. So I will have 3 bans, and Farfa will have 1, and then we'll have the same thing for limits. So for my first ban.
But before we do that, Sugar Fookies, thank you for the 6. E-Dog, thank you for the 5. Dr. Uwu, thank you for the 20. Cursed Eyes, thank you for the year. Mr. GameCube, thank you for the 23. Tom 1999, thank you for the Prime. Rana Jolene, thank you for the 12. Shojun, thank you for the tier 1. Dave Velasquez, thank you for the 5. I Dislike Children, thank you for the 7. Arc V2, thank you for the 22. Poison Kind, thank you for the 11. Dr. Coffee Pot, thank you for the 100. That's an awfully hot coffee pot. Siggy, thank you for the 16. It's a bit quiet, thank you for the 7. Nocturne Arius, thank you for the sub. Felumbra, thank you for the sub. Katanari, thank you for the 26. Fat Boy Steez, thank you for the Prime. Dr. Coffee Pot, you already gave a resub, thank you so much. Brandon Go, thank you for the 100. Unholy Fat Man, thank you for the 2. Steelwise, thank you for the year. Itche, thank you for the 14. Aster BTT, thank you for the 6. Crocs Enjoyer, thank you for the 16. Stardunk Dragon, thank you for the 5. Nuam, thank you for the Prime. Young Pool Boy, thank you for the 10. Killborn Real, thank you for the 17. Stubsky, thank you for the 5.
And I will say that I'm going to ban Merrymaker, Spriggan's Merrymaker.
Wow.
Fuck that deck. Oh my gosh. One of the best decks they've ever built in Master Saga, I think.
Yeah, it's a good one. I don't know if I'd say the deck is dead, but that's the whole entire combo. This is, I don't know, kind of hard, I guess, because I don't know what to hit.
My decks are too
good. There's just so many options here.
Oh my gosh.
I figured that the best thing is that just to stop you having good generic options with Pendulum, I'm going to ban Mighty Master.
Yeah. No, I think that has
Okay,
to be the choice. Well, I had some fun
unfortunate.
with the spell counters. My next 2 bans are both for the crazy decks that you were able to pick up over the last couple episodes. So I'm going to...
It's kind of bullshit that we are not going to get more Earth Machine because we have the ban right after we discovered Earth Machine.
ban River Stormer.
Boo!
From Infinitrax, and then also Super Dora. Both these cards are incredibly powerful Xyz monsters that give you consistency and a huge boss monster that I can't deal with. And even though I do have Kaijus, and even though Super Dora doesn't always hit the board on turn 1, I think these are just 2 safe bans to hopefully make you play other decks.
I think I would have hit Brutal Dozer or something, but that's fair.
Well, I don't know what that is, so... Okay, moving on to limits. So my Spriggan's limit is going to be Spriggan's Kit and Dogmatic of Punishment. Both those cards are going to be limited now.
That is... We maybe should have even banned some of these.
Punishment was a card that I really wanted to ban, but I just couldn't justify banning it over any of those Xyz monsters. I do own a copy that I sold from one episode, which is kind of cool, but man, that card's crazy. Not to mention that you have the Skull Knight, which is ridiculous. I cannot believe...
Wait, we might have gotten 2 weeks because I didn't get to watch last week's.
That you just happened to pull that. Punishment is definitely a card that I do not want to play into when you have 3 copies of it.
I guess I'll just have to randomly draw it now and sack you with it.
Yeah, just draw it, you know. What's your limit?
So my limit is going to be kind of hard, again, because you're...
Was that me?
With it.
Yeah, just draw it, you know. What's your limit?
So my limit is going to be kind of hard, again.
Get owned! It's in the video!
Because a lot of your cards aren't very good. One of the options I was thinking about was going into Abductor, so just really limit your Pendulum strategy, but I think you've got kind of a Lightsworn deck sort of forming, so I'm going to limit Solar Recharge.
Yeah, that's actually like a pretty interesting hit, because I only have 2 copies of Charge, and that deck gets a lot worse when there's no like draw power, so no, I think Solar Recharge is a fair hit. I will also limit Infinitrack Harvester, so I know that banning the River Stormer might seem like I don't need to hit the Harvester anymore, but I'm actually a little bit afraid of those cards just being a good engine because they get you a lot of advantage.
Yeah, so I didn't want to say it, but if we didn't hit anything outside of the 2 up there, we can still play Earth Machine.
They spin their wheels, they draw you cards, etc., etc. So I'm going to limit the
their
Harvester
wheels
to hopefully
literally
prevent you from playing Infinitrax and Trains in the future episodes here.
All right, well, we'll see how successful that is. Oh, I'll just pull an entirely new deck, Doug. Don't worry.
Yeah, and don't forget that today we are
basically
opening 30
what we
packs.
did.
We have the first anniversary bundle, and this will give us a ton of new cards and a bunch of new options for secret packs, hopefully, which should make this balanced episode pretty crazy. Let's get into the polls, and good luck.
Good luck, Doug. You're gonna need it. YouTube! Welcome back to our Vanless special.
Farfa has 1,843 subs. As of right now, I have oh shit. All right, I have 1,853. No, you see that second number? Farfa has 2,000 subscribers. Can we get more subscribers than Farfa? I challenge you all.
Doug has
Hit
taken a
the
big
dirty
chomp
bubble
out of my
10 million
my decklet,
times.
my collection, and this time we're gonna have to try and pull yet another amazing strategy to defeat him with. So we're beginning with 30 master packs from the first anniversary bundle. Try build an entire new strategy or something, perhaps. All right, first 10
You have
packs
to
here.
sit
Let's
through
go.
30 packs.
We're just trying to open some good secret packs, I suppose. There's a Derek
Come
Crane.
on.
Oh boy, would be a shame if we could recraft ban cards, I suppose. Duck Fighter. All right. Let's see. We've got dual avatar feet. Feet.
Is a
Great
baddie,
Squirmer.
thank you
That's
for
pretty
the
cool.
prime.
We're
Mad
gonna
Dog
All right,
1192,
over
thank
here
you
we've
for the
got
prime.
a Necros of
Wow.
Blast. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna play
Look at
Blade
all these
Necros.
people
There's no
connecting their
stable
Amazon
cards.
Prime
That's
account to
an
their
okay
Twitch
level
account and then
contender.
using their free Prime sub here.
And
Chief
over here we've
Noza,
got
thank you
a
for the
Top Large
13.
Bomber Dragon. That's a very good card,
Oh.
but a bit awkward and sealed. I mean, you really have to build a deck around it.
Does that
And make sure you have
unlock anything?
Dragonfly. I
No.
love Dragonfly.
Dr.
Evil Hero
Strange
Lightning
Show,
Golem,
thanks for the
Infestation
gifty.
Wave. Live Twin Kiss a Kill. Oh wait, yo, our Live Twin deck. If we could get, it's not possible. We need to like open the Live Twin pack basically to really make that work. All right, another holo here. Give me some good
Dino
secret packs to go
Wrestler
into.
Giga
So you get the
Spino
Grand card, I suppose.
Savante.
And Magicians. And over here we've got an ultra rare. It's the first ultra rare of today. Let's have a darn good look at this real.
Wow.
That deck is so confusing. All of those cards have 3 million words, dude.
We go back to
Or
Gusto.
something under Cal High. The Tricky.
CJ Alex, thank you for the
Where's
gifty.
Bamboo Sword? Okay.
Here we go, the first anniversary bundle. What will be in here? Maybe we'll go into
Hatziken,
Dark
thank you for
Edition,
the
who knows?
sub.
Oh my god. Look at all those URs. So not only is this
Happy
about going
Pride.
to secret packs, of course, but we have a huge chance to pull staple cards with 30 master packs.
All right, what do
Maybe
we
we'll
got?
see some cool URs here. I'm not really sure, but Mind Pollutant, not terrible. But we will see, I'll try to go a little bit fast because we do have a ton of packs to open this episode, but obviously
Oh,
we
we
want
got
to
a
see what
ton
we
of
did, so we're not going to go
packs.
too fast. Okay, we got the Paparazzi. Perfect, just what I needed.
Dispatcherazzi.
Destiny and Dragoon, Hobbyist
Yo,
Squadron,
go into the
and
Dragoon
Ancient
pack, you
Gear
fucking
Reactor
coward!
Dragon.
You won't? You won't do it?
I'll have to take a look at the Ancient Gear pack, but to be completely honest, I have been getting
Coench,
wrecked the
thank you
last
for the
few
prime.
episodes here. If you remember my record, the last 5 was 4-1. Farfa's record was 4-1. Mine was 1-4.
It is so fucking hot in this funky ass, hot ass room I'm in. Hold up, I gotta figure out something to do here. All right, can you all hear that? Is that too loud? That feels really good.
Trickstar Reincarnation, interesting. Maybe that's actually kind of a cool pack. We do have some Cybers cards that could work with that. But yeah, I really need to start going
You all
into some
can't hear
competitive
it?
packs
Okay,
here. I
good.
know I usually go for like the fun packs, but
Ugh.
we are losing. We are getting our ass kicked. So we definitely need to find some good archetypes to go. We can just go into the Earth Machine pack that I just hit a bunch of cards in. Okay, pack number 6. Pack number 6. Oh my gosh, look at all these hollows. So many.
Open a window, you dumb American. You stinking ass fucker. Open a window? Why do you think it's hot in this room? Do you think it's hot in this room because maybe it's hot outside? Could that maybe have something to do with it? God, you are... Oh, chat. You all are...
hollows in these master packs today. Evil Eye, Hero, Odd Eyes Dragon Overlord. What is that? Have not seen that one.
That was a little
It's an
too-
Odd Eyes pack. I don't know. We don't really have like a ton of
much shit.
pendulum payoffs
There we
anymore
go.
without the Mighty Master getting in.
You step into an air
Pack number
tunnel?
7?
Yeah.
Dual Avatar.
Dual Avatar
Probably not.
feet.
Probably not.
No,
I
we're
do
not
think I
doing
have, like, a
dual
couple cards
Avatar.
for that archetype for some reason,
That
so it's not,
one
like,
is really
completely
bad,
unplayable,
actually,
but
because all the
probably
good
not our
cards
best
are at
option.
UR.
Watt Castle, broken. Pack number 9. Yosenju. Interesting.
Okay, so hear me out. I think it might be a Yosenju. Yosenju is like the 3 guys. The commas are rarer or lower, and we got the spell that's really good.
This is actually a pretty good pickup. We have a Magistus Zora, which is a good card. It just equips that, and that could like pop something, and then we can special summon a level 4 spellcaster from our hand or grave. Maybe we'll look into that. It is a tuner as well, which really makes a difference. Toy Vendor, Gem Knight.
Hot air rises, idiot. If you open the window, all the hot air floats away, and you get the cold air. Do you think the window is above me?
The Elba Abyss pack. I mean, that's a good pack. Farfa obviously went into it and it was crazy.
Next 10 packs. All right, there's an Ultra definitely in here. That's promising. Cap Shell. Maybe we'll play Sprite. Maybe some good secret packs to get into. I'm loving this. 3 holos in this one pack here. Bargene Eccentric. Busta Dragon.
I'm
and
gonna bust.
Spaceway Octo.
Spaceway Octo Bypass. Why do I know that card? The secret pack it opens is one that Doug and I had a lot of fun with. I think it's actually the Worm pack.
Bypass.
Yeah, it's the
Jeremiah
Gradle
Green, more
pack.
Pendulum support. It's getting kind of sus, if you know what I mean. But potentially Buster Dragons. Let's see what our Ultra Rare is.
All right, we've got Attack the Moon. Our Ultra is honest. Not liar.
Not a
but
liar.
honest. I would honestly prefer to have pulled liar. Elemental Hero Spirited Neos.
Oh, Spirit of
Oh, I
Neos,
think-
if I remember correctly, is just like a damn good card.
Metal Dragon. And Aloof Lupine. I got a millions could be okay. Well, we'd have to play an
Aloof's
absolute
not
8 deck for
bad.
that to be good, so. Another holo from Pack 16. Pack 16 coming right up here. That's a freaking Fusion Destiny. Holo is Super Flame Strike.
Open the Neos pack. That might not be in a pack.
Dick Force.
Dick
Eagles, one Magic
Force.
Word, good
Open
old
the
Force Stender.
Neos pack.
And we've got Destiny Board. F's in the chat. F's in the
Fuck.
chat. 18 has got a holo for me. It's a Metaltron 12, the True Draco combatant. I would love to play True Draco. It would be really funny to play True Draco. I'm just saying. Is there a True Draco pack? There isn't a True Draco pack. That's so cringe. All right, what do we got here? Big Core Mech 2. Got a Libich. Zubaba General. Generic rank 4 that does what? Public game with
Nothing.
Farfa. Triple Warrior from your hand to this and it gains attack. And a Nebra Disc. For
Oh,
normally.
that might
Let's
be a
see
fun
what our
one
final
to
pack
open.
is. Our second bundle. Subterra Succession and Amphibious Swarm Ship. Ambler
What the
Whale.
fuck
It just
does
goes back into the
Ambler
machine
Whale
pack, I think, right?
open?
That pack is weird. That's the one that I went into in roulette.
That's a
and
great
doesn't have,
card
like,
to pull,
half the,
though.
archetypes. Layer of Darkness, IP Masquerena, huge pickup. We'll have to look at what this can go into, but IP is a great pickup. That was great in our Fabled deck last year. Not last year. Well, it was last year, but last season. We have a playset of Fencing Fire Ferret now. I don't know
Howitzer.
why I haven't
Love
got to play that in.
Howitzer.
It is a
Big
pretty cool card.
Howitzer,
It's like a
man.
hand that doesn't special summon. Maybe I'm seeing why I didn't put it in anything, but it is a cool card. It is a cool card. I almost put it in that deck last week because I think it's a rare. So maybe it would have been an okay level 4 monster, but we didn't need it. We didn't need it. Yeah, our extra deck is crazy. We just need more main deck cards. Sky Iris.
Oh,
Therion Irregular. Wait,
man.
Sky Iris makes me want to go into the Odd Eyes pack.
You're on a regular
about
as a UR? Why?
Buffalo Bear to go with our toy vendor that we pulled. Bing Lancer.
Is there
Snake
like
Hunter.
a plant pack?
I mean, not terrible, but like the Sun Avalon combo, if you can pull all the pieces for it, is really crazy on turn 1. Like we could set up with like some real negates with one vanilla monster, which would be incredible, but I don't know. Laundry Dragon, Cyber Angel, Vrash.
The
Someone
Cyber
is
Angels
an
are
SR
actually
mission
really
in
good
the
at low
episode.
rarity, but
Harpy's Pet
we've
Dragon,
explored them already
Fearsome
on
Fire
this.
Blast. That does not unlock the Harpy Secret Pack. Look at how many Secret Packs we've gotten, by the way. We have 15 of them so far. We're headed into the final 10 packs here. That is insane. Scrap Twin
Scrap
Dragon.
Twin.
Is Scrap Wyvern in that pack?
All right, 10 new packs. Here we go. Anything good here? A second Colossalus. That's really funny. Lilybell. I love Lilybell. Wait, no, I don't love Lilybell. I don't love Lilybell. I'm joking. Cut that out. Cut that out. Cut that out.
Oh, yeah?
I love Lilybell.
Did they put the 22 out of 30 thing up there? Or is this like part of the
Diabound
pack?
Curdle. Dude, I thought Diabound was the coolest monster ever in the anime. And then I read like the accompanying Diabound card, and it was like completely worthless. 23. Lumirage. This fun fact, this Alts Dragoon. Read it. Read it right now. 24. We've got a Pendulum cards. How many secret packs have I unlocked here? 12? That's crazy. Chief Commissioner, that's for the FTK combo. We pulled another Fire Fist card, but no Fire Fist pack. Ice Hand's very good, but
Nice
without
J-cut.
targets, it's kind of bad. Our ultra rare is going to be... Oh, we got Blackwing Chora, nice.
Oh,
Alright,
Pacifist.
Be anything in the game, but we're specifically
Pacifist
looking
is
for
nice.
good cards. So as long as this is a good card, then that's going to be really beneficial to finishing this series on a high. That's okay. That's a good
That's
generic
not
card to
bad.
have, actually.
What is that
Alright,
unlock?
28. We've got another Altair randomly. Oh, that's really good, actually. And Mystical Fairy El Furia? What does this do? That is so bad.
VW?
All right,
Holy
anything good
fuck.
here? No. Alt slash? Nope. Literally no good cards in there. All right, final pack is a holo. We're ending on a high note here. It's an ultra rare. It's a good card. It's something that's going to absolutely game break the game. Oh, Dodex, I'm back in there again. Do we go for round 2?
Dodex.
All right, and Crackhead. That is an
Oh,
insane
wow,
card.
Crackdown's
Holy
insane.
crap. Okay. Okay, dokie. Let's go check out these secret packs and decide what to pull from.
Final 10 packs here, final 10 packs. Yeah, this is going to be a ton of options. Farfa could basically be playing anything this episode. I could be playing anything this episode. It's going to go kind of insane. Symphonic Warrior
That doesn't
rocks.
open
Wait,
anything.
that's kind of crazy. We do have some Symphonic Warriors, but I don't know. I think you need like a lot of the new ones to do good stuff. We have 2 of this now, Grave of the Super Ancient
Well, I
Organism.
mean,
That's pretty good.
we don't have a lot of
Potential
the new ones,
floodgate
right?
against
Are
level
we
6 or higher
missing
deck.
some?
Oh, there's a system down that I opened. Nice, nice. Altergeist jump scare. Ooh, we got some URs here. Well, UR, singular. Piercing the Darkness. Neo! So what the heck? A lot of cards in this pack today, and Piercing the Darkness does technically work in the Dark Magician pack. Like, we could go into that. I don't know. I'll take a look if we already have Dark Magician cards. If we do, maybe I'd go into
Neo's
it.
pack is trash.
Evil Swarms. Unchained. Wait, Unchained is kind of cracked.
No, that's insane.
It's good. It's
and
very
limited.
good.
That's like
Another
definitely
Yosenju
the
pickup.
pick.
That's kind of funny.
Whoa, wait, we got 2 of the good
The thing with
Yosen
Unchained
spells.
is that I don't know how to play them. So a little bit tricky. We don't have a lot of time to learn the deck today. We're just going to build it and play. Majesty Hyperion. That's pretty cool. Secrets of Dark Magic, by the way, really going towards our Dark Magician deck. Pop your own cards. Yeah, yeah. No, there's some plays in there. There's some good generic cards in there as well. Pack number 29. Nothing. Final pack here. Final pack. We got a UR. Zapion. Wavering Eyes.
Wavering Eyes is big.
Deep Sea Prima Donna. Not the best pack.
I
That
actually
one's kinda
never
rough.
explored
23
like
freaking
deep
secret
seas
packs
as a
though. That is
concept.
crazy.
They might be fun.
We have a
I
ton
really
of options.
don't know.
Also, we unlocked the Dark Vision pack as well, and we got some field stuff. That's kind of neat. Yeah, let's get to looking at these and see what we're gonna go into.
All right, YouTube, beginning with 5 random packs first. Well, not really random, but we're going to see if we can unlock anything better. I've had a look around, and I've decided that we're going to go with a Buster Blader. Let's go with 5 random packs first of all.
What?
Ultra off the top. So this is a good little experiment. If this is a good
How
Ultra
could that
rare,
possibly
then we're
be
set up
right?
for a pretty decent deck, potentially. No, we're not. But that opens a new secret pack, so we'll think about it. That's a Destruction Sword. That's really good. That's what we're looking for. A Hollow Black Salvo and
Ooh, Black
Buster
Salvo
Dragon. That's not
looking
good,
nice.
unfortunately. Actually, that's really bad. That's the second one.
Why is that bad? Isn't the whole purpose of this deck to do Buster Dragon shit?
All right, pack number 2. Let's have a look here. Nothing good.
Didn't you say they were going to be broken in TCG at launch? Well, yeah, because they had a way to get to Diva and rip an additional card out of the hand, not because the Synchro was crazy.
The third Buster Dragon. That could have been a fusion.
Awesome.
This is pack number 3. All right, second Spiral Fusion's pretty good. We got the third Destruction Sword, but no prologues. And Charging Gaia is number 2 here. All right, I don't think
Emblem
we've
of
got lucky
Dragon
enough for the first couple
Destroyer
packs here.
out
I
of the
think we have
pack
more mission.
also.
We go
That's
again.
funny.
Pack number 4. Let's go. Get it twisted.
Come on.
There it is.
Oh
Buster
my
Dragon, the ultimate swordsman. It's in here, I believe. I know
get
it's
the
in
boy,
here.
get the boy.
Ah.
That's
Wrong
insane.
one. I don't know, man. At this point, pack number 5. We just go all in at this point, baby. Oh my god, my 4th Destruction Sword of Memories, but 0 prologue. No prologues have been pulled. No prologues. I'm gonna go for 10 packs of
Oh, we're doing it.
Erratic. Why? I've
We're
literally
doing
just
it.
given up at this point. Trying to not pull from the. Wow, that's horrible. Let's give this a shot. See what we've got here. We've got Boreas, the sharp. All right. Zoo.
Oh. Did we switch packs here? Yes, we went to Hieratic, Ogdoatic. All right, cool. Well, Seal from the Ashes is actually crazy. Let's see if Farfa figures that out.
Hieratic Seal from the Ashes. No Vanilla Monster, but we got Reflection. That's good. This is kind of a bad pack, actually. We only got the Trap card, I think. We've got Zoa and another Esset. Oh, a lot of holos in this, and I think I've already got most of the rares and commons that I kind of want. So, yeah, low rarity stuff I think we're good on. Yeah, this needs to be, like, high rarity pulls in order for this to be, like, decent. Alright, second vanilla is good. We were missing that. And that's a bad card. We don't need that one.
Really? We don't? I don't know what that card does.
Field spell, we've got that already. I think we're
Wow.
finishing Flogos now.
Weak.
This was just like a waste of a week, wasn't it? Just didn't pull anything. Noya! Okay, that's really good. We got Noya. That's a second Noya
Red
there,
Rising.
Sure. Hieratic Dragon of Nut! Hieratic Dragon
That's
of
our
Set.
first nut.
All right.
Dude is so
Pretty good holos here.
important to
Evil
this
Almost
deck.
Evil Singularity. Is this like bugged or something? Or is this the artwork?
That's the artwork.
God damn, this is some hot garbage, man. Oh my god, this is just worthless.
These are
pack.
not good packs. These are all-time
Nothing good here.
stinkers.
Nope. Got 3 Seals of Creation. Does this even do
We
anything?
got the
No.
place. of
Oh,
creation.
jeez, man. Like, I kind of just
We
want to,
got
like,
the ulti guarantee.
disenchant everything I just pulled and go again. Like, that was worthless, man.
All right, so there are like a million options. I have a
Yes.
very difficult time narrowing it down. I don't even know if this is the pack that I'm going to go into, but I will start off by going 1 pack into it, maybe 2 packs, and see what we
Oh,
end up
thank
with.
you,
But, yeah, there are so many
Lonoki
choices. Dark
1992.
Magician, this pack, Scraps, Dark World is a deck that chat wants me to play really bad. Might
Don't
pivot into
play
that
Dark
one,
World.
maybe. We'll see. But this one has a lot of good cards at low rarity. Arvada is just a good monster negates.
Ooh.
Obviously, all the Unchained cards are crazy. Even the Neps cards are probably fine. You know what? I am going to go into this pack. That first pack showed me that this is the right one to go into. Let's just do it. 10 packs. Let's see. Yes, let's go. The Coder
rewarded.
luck, right? This is crazy. This one has some really good cards in it if we can actually pull like the archetype cards. Abomination's Prison
Yaksha's nuts.
and Yaksha and Barong in that second pack, which is really the first pack of this 10.
Even Beast
and I'll
isn't
read the Neps
bad.
cards. I don't really know what they do, but
This is so strange. Like,
That's why you're a legend.
this pack is 3 separate archetypes that all want to pop themselves.
I'm sure some of them are playable. But we have like one of all the Fire King cards already. That's perfect. Too bad we can't use our Royal Rare Circle from Master Roulette. Ruin, whatever. We have a
Yes.
Sarma or Sarama, which we already had 1 copy of, by the way. Pack number
Sarama,
3.
great.
Okay, we're getting some hollows, but some of them. Oh, Dragon Pet Magician, not bad. Dragoonity Knight. Ooh, the Cerulean Sacred Phoenix
Yeah,
of
we don't
Neps.
need that.
Maybe we can look into a Ritual Neps deck. I don't really know if that's viable. There's just no way.
No, it's
But, hey,
all right.
we do have artifacts. Yeah, we do have artifacts with these cards, which could be kind of funny. Wing Blast, that is our
Wing
first
Blast,
copy
good.
of that from these packs. We do already have 1 copy of it. Mechlord Fortress, kind of funny. We actually do have a couple Mechlord cards now. Okay, Infernity Inferno, broken. Aruha, that's our second copy of that.
Aruha,
Second
good.
copy of Prison. We already
Prison,
had 1
good.
copy of Aruha, 1 Sarama, and 1 of the Trap. And we had that before we started opening this, so we already
You
have a pretty
kinda
good
need the
baseline of
link.
cards. Third copy, Wing Blast. Second copy of... Oh, and Hero Lives. Do we have any targets for that are relevant?
Elemental Hero Neos.
And then the second copy of the Ritual Monster is actually pretty interesting as well. Maybe we should play that now. I don't really know what ritual support we have. Do we have Manju? Do we have Senju? Those cards would make a pretty big difference. Devotee? Whoa,
We are gonna have to
Conductor-
play the
Wait, maybe we
Nephthys
should play. I
build.
don't really know what these cards do, though. I'd have to read them. We only have like
Yeah,
5
we're gonna have
minutes
to
to read
play
all
the
these cards.
Nephthys
Yeah, we do have a
build.
craft this week, too. Arvata, second copy of
Oh,
that.
we
Nice.
really
and,
are
we
gonna
have
have
the
to
third
do
copy of
that.
Abomination's Prison as well. Okay, what do we got? Pack number 9. First copy
We're getting,
of
like,
the Chamber.
insane
And Golden
Nephthys
Castle
pulls.
Stromberg. That is a card. That is a card. Someone said that Conductor is a really important card for the archetypes, and we can't play Neph's cards. They have a lot of like low rare. I didn't realize that they had 2 level 2 ritual monsters. Very strange. What is the ritual spell? Pack number 10, by the way. Oh, we see our first Rakea and our first Unchained Soul.
A-Bomb is good
Very
no
good
matter
pickups to
what
see in
we're
the final
playing.
pack there of those 10. Let's open 4 more packs and see what we get. Okay, we got a UR.
good.
Wait, maybe these pulls are really good. We have not pulled the extra deck monsters, though. We did already have the Unchained Link 2 monster. Oh, here we go. Give me a good... Oh, we just pulled Devotee from outside the pack. Garunix. Maybe good. Probably. I think I would probably just try to play this card. I feel like this is just a really annoying card in Sealed. Ooh, nothing too much here. Oh my gosh, wait, it was!
Oh, Anguish is crazy.
We pulled Anguish. Okay, so now we have the Link 2 and the Link 3. Not bad, not bad. Okay. 2 packs left, I believe. What do we got? Show me something crazy. We finally got the ritual spell for Neps out of that pack. Oh, okay. So maybe I'll have to pull more of that. I don't know. Wing Blast, another Bujin. Okay, perfect. Escape of the
Torifune
Unchained.
is a really
Final
good
pack.
card, though.
Final pack UR. Okay, how many Rakea? I think 2. Maybe only 1, though. I would love to see an extra... Ooh, it's not from the pack. Okay, well, we'll see, Hiking Island and... Oh, this is the Therion
Endless
draw card,
Engine.
right?
Okay,
Not a
that's
bad
fine. We got a
15
Ruha.
packs here. We didn't
This
pull,
is...
like,
Wow, we actually have a ton here.
everything for all 3 archetypes, but that's never going to happen. I think we have a couple like good baseline cards, though. Let's get to deck building and see how it goes.
YouTube, welcome back. Time to build a deck. Marva, did you seriously go into the Ogdoadic pack? Yes, I seriously went into the Ogdoadic pack. Or are you seriously trying to play Heratic this week? Let me cook, okay? Let me cook.
What is this deck?
Let me cook. My craft this week was Nemesis Corridor. The reason for that is I already own Protoss and Eschatos that I've just randomly pulled. Combine that with Nemesis Flag, and my baby dragons, and the Nemesis monsters, and being able to search the corridor, and for the random losses I also managed to pull, I have a really bad deck in Heratic that facilitates a really good engine.
I'm gonna cry, dog.
In Protoss and Eschatos, which win games by themselves. So the idea is that banish some cards with the baby dragons or Armagram, and try and attempt to just turbo out Protoss and Eschatos and hopefully search Corridor Flag, potentially going to Colossus as well. It's some real cope this week, dude. There were so many good, better secret packs I could have went to. I wanted to try
if
something
you see this, you're a whale. Thank you.
different. Something we've never had before, someone that even many Yu-Gi tubers have never played before. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It's time to duel.
Okay, here is our Fire deck with Unchained cards in it. Of course, there is a Fire Unchained monster, which we do have 3 copies of. This looks to be pretty powerful.
Doug, how did you get so fucking based? This is so good. This is insane, dog. Oh my god.
There are a lot of independently strong cards in here, and some pretty cool combos that you...
Why are we playing 42? Surely they're not all good.
might not realize. Our craft is Blaster. I wanted to go for a couple different SR cards, but I really feel like because I won last week, I should go for a UR to take advantage of that UR craft. And yeah, I do think this looks pretty solid. One card that I think people might be questioning is Fencing Fire Ferret. This isn't only in here
I am not questioning that card. It's insane.
for normal summoning it and then crashing it into an opponent's monster. You can actually pop this card with your other card effects like Arvada and Fire King Island to trigger it as well. I think
Oh my god.
this deck should be pretty powerful, but we'll find out in the duels.
Something about how you just love playing over 40. What?
This is the hand of all time. This is the hand of all time. Look at this fucking thing.
What is it? Like, what's the secret?
There are just that many good cards.
Oh my god. Okay. Prison Search Aruha pop Chamber. Chamber grab Sarama. Sarama pop Aruha. Grab Rakea. Rakea pop Sarama. Grab whoever. 2, 3, 15 cards in the graveyard. Normal Fencing Fire Ferret.
That many good cards. Okay, I start off with Unchained. Or wait, this isn't an Unchained card.
What?
Abomination's Prison.
Oh my god.
So a deck I
okay.
have never played
Okay, we already have a bit of a problem.
in my life, so we will see how this goes.
All right, yep, destroy is all you need to
Set.
know. So just to confirm, we did like...
Did you see him try and click it there? I'm not letting him get away with that.
So we will see how this goes.
All right, yep, destroy is all you need to
Set.
know. So just to confirm, we did Legacy Ban Lightning Storm already. Yes? Wait. Right, we did, right?
Yeah, we did. We did.
Okay,
We did. Plus one
Okay.
already. Oh my god. Okay, go ahead. I don't know what the card does. I don't know these cards do.
Okay.
It's okay. We're still clearing this.
Okay.
This is the best hand Farfus deck can produce, but it's still terrible.
Oh, right. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. No. Don't. It's fine. It's fine.
Doug seems really upset right now, guys. I hope he's okay.
Well, I just, search Sarama and then pass.
Okay,
of course
anyway,
it's not
Doug,
rotated. Yeah, anyway, yep.
This is what I've decided to try and cope with this week. I normal summon Hieratic Dragon of Gebet.
Oh, this is a good deck. Yeah, yeah. What does this one do? Specials on
It was a good deck 10 years ago.
Yeah, I mean, that's fine.
All right, I'm gonna go and activate the effect to tribute to special summon Nebthith. And that triggers the effect of Gebeb to special summon from my
Yeah, the
deck.
Grumbler. Yeah, that one.
It's Jover.
Laughing dog.
The level 8. Okay, sure. Man, I don't know if you have it, but I actually have a Labradite Dragon. Do you want to trade?
I honestly would be down for that. You know what? You should implement trading next.
Yeah, maybe.
Next, what's it called? Okay, so here's the annoying thing. Your deck just says destroy, and like that's really annoying.
Yeah. No, I hate playing against Unchained. Like, I know people are big fans of this deck, but it's
everything.
Well, if we can
floats,
get the Protoss
man.
online, we
you
win.
unlocked this pack like the last episode of last season. You had like a crazy.
Oh, I guess we
Unchained
don't,
paleo
actually.
deck, I remember.
I don't know if crazy is what I would say, but it was.
It had 30
was
trap
manageable.
cards. That's crazy to me. Yeah, Black Dragon, Collapse Serpent. Yeah, this is pretty crazy. We got Pisty, LB.
What are we doing here?
Okay,
Seals
what do I go
pass.
for here? I'm gonna go into
Link Spider.
Spider.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Wait, actually,
Why
Link
the
Spider.
fuck
Yeah.
are we doing?
Wait, you
Link
thought you were
Spider?
memeing me? Oh, you asshole! What the hell?
Special summon Flame Veil Guard
We
from
can make
hand.
it 2
Next,
with.
I'm going to go for a security dragon.
Are we just trying to turn on
Activate
Protoss?
effect
I
by
can
Black
search, this can
Dragon.
Bounce, right? Or no?
Doing some combos.
Oh,
Doing
it's
some
just an negation
combos.
effect. Sure.
Yeah, I can bounce a Sarama. Target multi-pooks returns to the hand. Yeah, so I'm going to activate the effect of Security Dragon to bounce your Sarama.
Does that do anything?
All right, and well, I guess it's time. I special summon. Let's see what we banish first of all. So I think I need.
Wait. What? No, these have different. These all the same type and the same attribute, unless
You can banish from field.
you can
don't
manage from field. Oh no. Okay, it's fine. We're cool. We're chill.
I special summon Protoss.
Oh man, you actually do
Epic.
have Protoss. That's
Okay, I will activate the effect and I will call Dark.
That is.
I think that's good
pretty
against
annoying.
Unchained.
I will Phoenix Chain this.
No!
We're never
get
letting
fucked.
Darks down.
So get fucked.
So bad.
We're fine.
Well, I guess
We're
I
fine.
can tell you what. Man, you have Protoss and the other one. That just
Deco
feels like
Docker
Freaking
pass.
opium, dude! I can't believe I'm doing this.
Yes!
I link summon Deco Docker.
Do we have a link for? Yeah, we have
Getting
Topologic
bad, isn't
Bomber.
it? It's
Yeah, no, that's good. That's fine.
All right, and now I special summon.
No,
White
wait.
Dragon.
Oh, the White Dragon. Yeah.
All right, I think that's about it, right? Surely.
Do you have some sort of insane Link 4 you can make too?
I mean, I think I'm happy to pass on this, but you know.
Yeah,
like,
I mean,
there
you
are some
pass
options
on this
here.
for sure. This is one negate.
Yeah, I think that's definitely not that one. All right, let's just go to battle phase. I'll attack with White Dragon.
Yeah, I'll just block some damage. Let's activate Chamber.
Special from deck. Okay, does
Said
Abominable
special
Chainsaw
from deck.
target? Probably, no, I don't think it does it?
I think it
No.
does.
No, everyone says it doesn't target. Okay,
It's just on
this is so
resolution destroy.
annoying.
Okay.
Whatever, I guess I just have to contend with this.
All right. Sarama effect. Special. I think just floating to stay alive a little bit. I'll summon this guy.
Sure, I'll run over it. I guess I have to run over them at some point, right?
Yeah, that makes sense. All right, activate effect.
Mm-hmm.
I think it is still just this one though. It's big.
Grab Sarama.
Did you just not pull Abomination? Oh, you did.
All right, let's go Abomination. So this doesn't target or does target? If this card destroy one card,
Doesn't
it
target.
Doesn't target. Okay.
So this is kind of
There
interesting.
we go.
If we ride Geki here,
Get outta here,
we're
dude.
actually not in a terrible
Yeah, I feel like
position.
I really got to try hard these next couple episodes because I have been losing the last this entire season has been an uphill climb for me. So
You have not been winning Yu-Gi-Oh! That is
yeah,
true.
no. I actually think my
Okay,
soccer
so-
record might be worse than my roulette record recently, which is kind of weird. Bizarro land. Yeah, what
Just
are we
during the end phase, if this is in the grave because it was destroyed, you just special it back.
doing? Yeah.
Well, you
That's-
can only
Yeah,
special
you just
once
had
per turn,
3
though.
of these last year or last
Oh
season. Which was, like,
no, he doesn't
Yeah, I was
know
playing it as
chat.
what's it called?
Oh god.
Oh, I messed up. So yeah, that's my bad.
insane. All right, let's go. Active Call Haunted.
Sure.
Okay, we win here.
Special this.
Why is there a ferret fencing fire ferret? in your thing?
You'll see why we got fencing ferret fire flame.
Okay, sure.
Set this. Pop this. Well, you know, it said destroy, right? So I had to include it.
Okay, question: am I dead?
No, I don't think so. There's Rikea.
Rikea, pop Sarama, grab a Ruha.
Make Dante.
I should. I'm not locked into fiends. I should. I think I'm just going battle phase here. Just hitting. Let's go hit.
Interesting.
I have a few pretty good top decks here, but
I believe it. I believe it.
I do need to draw them.
Hit. Activate Rikea. Pop this. God, I hope he needs both effects on the same turn. Okay, you can. Like, oh. All right, let's start with this one. Let's hit another 15. Main phase 2. Oh, that's why everyone was saying that this deck. Oh, okay. I understand a lot more. Yep. Okay. Interesting. Did not realize this card needs to use an Unchained Soul. People were kind of like telling me in deck building. I think they were trying to help me, and then they were like, yeah, okay, yeah, take some Unchained Soul. Got it. Okay.
Oh yeah, we don't have dog, do we?
Well,
fuck,
I mean,
we should have
sure,
crafted the
that's
dog.
Thunderbolt. I don't know if that's good here.
I mean, I think that's pretty
not
good.
great.
This can add one from Grave, and this one can special from deck. But no, I think it's actually pretty strong.
So I had this last turn, and I misplayed by not firing it off because I thought you would just bring back the Abominable Soul, but it turns out it can only be summoned once per turn.
With the Rakea, there's only...
He wanted Blaster instead. Dog's super...
That's what I got.
All right, well, I will normal summon Heretic Dragon of Nut.
Of what?
Okay, once random cards from activate, yeah.
So if I run over this, just summons an Unchained monster from hand or deck.
Yes.
Yeah. Hypothetically.
I feel like I shouldn't do that.
I feel like that might be bait.
I feel like I probably shouldn't do
you
that
have a
specifically. Not in this scenario.
You have a background. Okay, okay. Oh, that's actually
Good
not
draw.
what I want at all. Okay. Well, let's go normal Sarama. Oh, what do you got back there? What do you got back there?
I mean,
Solemn,
this doesn't trigger
potentially?
because it's not on the field.
Oh, man.
So, I mean, I just gotta hope that that's good.
Yeah.
I mean, we
Oh
just
no, you gotta
win,
crash
right?
these. Oh no,
I
what is
have
this?
to. I don't really know how far it gets me, but it does get me at least, yeah.
Yeah, we go Sarama.
Okay, so you only own one soul. Alright, that's good to know. That's good to know.
Yeah, maybe. So I guess I could go, yeah, this special's from hand or grave. So we'll go this to set.
then
I'm
pop
actually
a
gonna
different
the
one?
Phoenix. Go ahead.
What does this card do? It's Icarus attack? No, it's
No,
special summon.
it's Call the Haunted or special from hand.
Wow, that's a
Or
draw.
Brave. There's someone Unchained from your hand or deck. Well, I guess I just keep ramming into these since you don't have the good one, hopefully.
Deck. Yep.
Yup.
Unfortunate.
Oh, no effect? Okay.
We just
Just
win if
not
we
in a
go
dream, baby.
grab
Just
back
not in a dream.
Abominable,
Let's go.
right? All right, we got it.
Yeah.
I can't believe this deck is kind of working, honestly.
It's not in a dream. Let's go.
All right.
Activate this.
Is this-
Activate this.
Well, this is just the end of the game.
Yeah. I was able to defeat the nut. Man, that
Alright.
was a lot closer
really
than I thought it
is
would be. I felt like
nuttin'.
down to like literally
He
my
really
last
is
card there.
nuttin'.
Why
We're
does it
really
not
out here
target,
nuttin'.
man. I can't. Oh god, you know what Nut's effect is?
Yeah, I know what nut's effect is.
Why does it not target?
Bro, the nut is untargetable.
Okay. All right. Well, good luck, Duck.
Good luck.
Oh!
Let's see.
Okay.
Normals.
That's
Let
why
me figure out the
you're a
line here.
Legend.
I cannot figure out the line.
Summon. Fire
Jesus.
King Avatar Arvata.
That is a card.
Yeah. Go ahead.
All right. That's fair enough.
He opened it twice.
Okay.
You know, I really like the
Alright.
Fire King cards. They're cool. They're living out there. Lightning Storm.
So when a
is
monster effect activates, this is on the field. You can negate the activation destroy. Okay, cool. Doug, I absolutely beg, please. I hope these aren't Unchained cards you've got back there.
Sorry.
I beg.
Oh, man.
I
Okay,
beg.
that's good. I did set one Unchained card, but
Alright,
that is very
well.
good. That is very good.
We got Drowning.
Fucking twin pistols. Yeah.
Again. Going to special summon Black Dragon.
How many of these do you have? Like all these.
Just one in one.
Okay. That's.
I'm gonna
Keep
trade
strong.
into the Arvata.
Oh shit! Yeah, that works.
And add White Dragon.
Yep.
And for my next trick, I will normal summon Gebeb and set one inconspicuous back row.
Could be anything. Could be
out.
literally
Okay.
anything. Escape's good.
Yeah, we're
Escape's
gaming,
real
I
good.
guess. Okay. I normal summon Fencing Fire Ferret.
Wow, this energy is so bad. Too bad you're not gonna have it pull off, Doug. I activate Seal of Banishment, and as suggested by the name, Doug,
It vanishes.
I banish your
Farfa
Rakea.
always has to play Farfa cards, huh? Yeah, that's pretty good.
All right, and we summon a Seal of the Sun Dragon.
All right.
What did this do? Did this accomplish anything that we actually wanted?
Hey, well, let's run it over.
Fair.
Set, go. Oh, wait, that was actually. Wait, is this a permanent banish? Oh, this was terrible. That was. Yeah, that was so bad. That was. Wait.
What?
Trigger one heroic monster and target one card your opponent. Any card, too. Holy shit.
So,
Yeah.
if you
He's gonna make Colossus.
can special summon Dark Monsters, that's pretty damn good, right?
I don't know. I got all sorts of monsters in here.
All right, let's begin with special summoning White Dragon.
Okay.
Now I'm going to activate the effect of Nemesis Flag to return Black Dragon to the deck. and
Yeah,
special
wait.
summon
This
it.
is fucking. Look at this combo right here. Holy shit. Yeah.
Oh yeah. And now
man.
I'm going to activate the effect of Nemesis Flag
Yep.
to search for
Oh my god, we did it.
Nemesis
we made losses.
Corridor. Don't worry about it, Doug. Don't worry about it.
Wait a second.
And now I'm going to activate
Wait just a minute here.
the effect of Nemesis Corridor to put back a banished card, special summoning himself. And it appears to me, Doug, that I have activated the effect of a Thunder monster in the hand there.
Yeah,
haven't
yeah.
I?
Yeah, it
Well-
appears like that. It appears like that.
So I'm going to go into, first of all, we're going to go into
You just already have the fucking Protoss in hand? Haha, you can't destroy me. I'm normal summoned. That'll show you.
Yeah, no, that's fine. He's just here as a little bit of fodder for my
Yeah.
friends. And next, we're going to, let me just light, fire, earth. Okay, cool. Now we're going to special summon Protoss by banishing an earth, fire, and a light monster.
Not bad, not bad.
Is he gonna call Dark? You're kidding me. We have lost us Protoss, and we are going to lose.
I declare Dark.
Okay.
And what's this effect? You turn one of your banished nemesis and add it to your hand. That's pretty cool. Now we can add and recycle back the flag
shit.
here.
These are some high-powered decks, actually.
And here we go. Oh my god, I did this thing again where I... Okay, it doesn't matter. I can't make Colossus, but it's whatever.
Oh, because it's dark.
That's a 2.
Arc.
Yeah, no.
When did you... Okay, is this card
So,
get
like,
beat?
okay, so I was checking to... Yeah, that's so annoying. Okay, so I was checking to see, like, how, because if I summon Colossus first, then...
That's an insane draw.
Protoss, then Protoss pops my Colossus, so I'd have to, like, banish my own...
That's, like, the best draw remaining in the deck. That draw is unfucking believable.
Corridor.
We could actually
you're
pass
out of
here, too,
protections
also.
for the Colossus.
Yeah, so in my mind I was trying to save as much protection for the Colossus, but not realizing that it locked me as well. So that's unfortunate. But listen, hey, we've got Protoss for Dark online, hopefully that's enough.
Yeah, just go ahead, man. You're fine.
Yeah, we wait.
Alright. God.
I don't think that's that good, chat.
What a really, really obnoxious loop. Isn't it? Put back the white dragon.
Oh, wait.
Special flag. Activate this. Add Eschatos.
This is a dark monster guy. Fuck.
And
all of my chat
special
has immediately
summon.
forgotten about the Protoss Dark, by the way. Like, every single person.
Immediately forgot. Just
Yeah,
instantly forget. 30, 25 plus 18 is 73. Let's go.
No, you don't
Nice.
have 73. Not a fucking chance, man.
Not a chance, bro. Trust me.
Wait.
Special summon Eschatos.
What? Protoss Eschatos?
You just saw me search them.
Yeah, I know, but it's like,
shit, dude.
I've never seen these cards on the board at one time. You have done the...
All right,
what the
whatever.
fuck?
It's
Okay.
Erratic deck,
We
by
got
the
game
way.
three. We got
Erratic
game
deck,
three.
by
We
the
got
way.
game three. We
Holy
got game
shit.
three. We got
Okay,
game
game three.
We got
Oh,
game
here we
three.
go.
We got
Here we
game
go.
three. We got
This
game
is the
three.
draw.
We got game
That
three.
changes
We got
everything.
game three.
Like, legitimately not a bad setup.
This hand's great.
Okay, let's activate Island.
Okay, so you're playing Fire Kings in there as well. That's funny. Sure.
Yeah. All right. Pop this.
Ugh.
Can you do
Okay.
This is really funny, but yeah, I'll just go for the...
Throwing your one of what's it called? Okay.
This is
Step
good.
one. Okay.
Sure. Go ahead.
Will he? Hey, Doug, what's your thoughts on Lightning Storm? I'm joking.
It does...
Well, this is what I expected.
All right, let's go normal summon without tributing with the effect of Hieratic Dragon of Assets.
I simply feel like, oh no, there's no way to do the Black Dragon again, did you? Let's
Open
go.
the baby
Activate
for the third game in
Chamber.
a row.
Okay.
Special this. Activate effect.
Open the
this.
baby for the third game in a row.
You simply do not have the one of for the third game in a row.
That's
You-
okay. What does he do from here?
Like, hasn't this been in
Flag.
every... Have you not... Or maybe one time you had the Wyver Burster? No, I feel like you've been banishing light monsters. I don't think there's anything you can do from here. Like, it's fine. I just baited you into something. There's nothing you can do except if you happen to have a nemesis.
Just keep talking, Doug. Keep talking, please. I love it. Just keep speaking. That's
is
great. Just one next. Tell me
unbelievable.
you're just telling me the place here. Like, thank you. Let's go.
I'm good. You know what? I'm just gonna let you...
Let me cook.
He will not read.
Okay, so I'm going to activate the effect of Nemesis Flag here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're gonna have to beat Protoss again, dude.
The Cerberus. Yes.
Yes, sir. It is Cerberus. So you can only special summon Abominable Unchained once per turn. If this card in the grave, yeah. Okay, so we won't mess that play up again. We're gonna go Chainlink 1 Cerberus. Targeting the soul.
Yeah.
And Chainlink 2 Collapse Serpent Searching.
Oh man.
Yep, that is fine.
We are
Oh,
actually.
you're not even
gonna
gonna negate
lose
the
this one.
search?
I don't have a fight.
No, you need a fire.
Oh, is it not just... Can it send itself, though, right?
No.
One
Oh,
other.
other. Okay, sure.
Yeah, I'm kind of wondering here. I'll see what you do.
Well, I'm going to very much special summon Protoss next.
Yeah, so
What if
on
we call
this
fire?
one,
No, cease!
I'll just see what you do.
So you definitely can't use Arvata, right? Because you need to destroy one of the fire monster.
Right.
Strong Sense, okay, alright, well, let's go and do it now. We're gonna go Dark on Protoss.
Sure.
It resolves?
Why not fire?
This is madness! All right, we're gonna go battle phase and punch over.
Yeah.
Gonna bring back Yaksha.
I will bring back the Yaksha.
That's fine.
Activate.
You can't bait me into like calling fire, by the way. Like I could have called fire, but I'm not calling fire against against Unchained. I don't care about your stupid fire.
True.
Those cards suck.
Yeah.
Aru is a fire.
I think that's it for this turn. Yeah, no, go ahead.
All right. Rest in peace, Yaksha.
Here we go.
Okay.
This is gonna be the draw that
Oh, I
changes
lost it.
everything.
Okay. I draw.
Garunix.
What do we got? Let's go. Call of the Haunted.
Okay.
Special.
Without darks this turn.
Arvada. Activate Island.
Let him cook.
Destroy the Arvata. To add. Well, anyway, this is add. I'm gonna add Grunix. And then.
Wait, what are you gonna do with Garunix? Oh, it summons from hand?
It could.
And
then,
oh, you're gonna crash and then summon Garunix.
Oh, I don't even have to. It just gets
good
destroyed.
enough.
Battle.
Sure.
Attack.
Okay.
End phase. Resolve the thing. Activate Yaksha. Yaksha effect. Pop Garunix.
Okay.
Go ahead. I don't know if that's a
we're
line.
chilling.
I haven't really been looking
But
at Chat Challenges game, so I'm not sure if that's the line that they wanted.
Sure.
Oh, there is
I
a
think
other
you-
line, yeah.
Yeah, you should have crashed the Yaksha, summon the Garunix, run over the Protoss.
Yeah.
What?
Alright, Garunix special summon.
Yeah.
Alright, so can I do 73 damage this turn? So you're basically, okay, so you don't have, I do just call fire now, I'm pretty sure. Let's just see if we can do enough
just
damage, I
win by
suppose.
calling fire.
There's like two major plays that I was thinking about, but now that I'm at this stage where we're on your turn, I'm like, maybe I should have done the other one.
I think we always start with this. We're gonna call fire.
Sure. Yeah.
We're gonna normal summon Gabeb.
Yeah.
And next we're going to cross cards. I need you to zoom in for this. Heretic Dragon off.
What was that? Is there
Sorry,
something
I
I'm
forgot
missing
what
here?
No, you're fine. You're fine. Fuck, man.
Special summon out.
Yeah, like the level 8 guy.
So then, yeah, so level 8. And now, okay, we're gonna use CR7 here. We're gonna tribute and destroy your thing.
Soccer? I see.
Oh, this is mandatory? That's hilarious.
It's yeah. That was the whole thing with
it's so
Cosmo
unfortunate.
Fire Kings. You could just like pop it like halfway through the combo, and then they would just lose their entire board.
Yep.
But it's a cool card.
So let's go battle phase. We're gonna do damage first.
Okay.
Seals
Then,
pass.
going to go main phase 2, and ladies and
No.
gentlemen, one of the most powerful combos in all of Yu-Gi-Oh! Seals pass.
No.
Seals pass plus Protoss is pretty
Come
strong.
on.
Yeah.
Can't complain. Can't complain.
Okay, there are draws here, believe it or not.
Okay.
That's not one of them. Yeah, activate Garunix. Ha ha ha.
Wait, what? Oh, it just has to activate.
Yeah.
That's so weird.
Yeah, we're dead. We're dead. It's Jover. It's
Go ahead.
Jover.
Well, this would be silly to use now, I guess. So let's just go our turn.
Yeah. Let's see what we got.
That's
See what
so
we're working with here.
I don't have game here, so I'm just gonna have to like try and dig for something.
Oh my gosh.
Let's I guess so.
That was your top deck?
Yeah, I know, right?
Oh my god. Dude. How
I
am I
mean,
supposed
if
to
we
win?
find any of our million
Alright,
ways
six,
to
here
get
we go.
to losses,
Woo,
we
that's good
win.
cards. Hey!
Oh,
hey.
God.
Reborn.
Wow.
Hello.
Those are like every good card in your deck for whatever situation you could want.
Let's go for the Nemesis.
yeah, that seems really strong.
I'm sorry. I was
It's okay,
trying
it's okay.
not to. I'm
No,
trying not to throw, Doug.
We both are trying to throw. I maybe was a little less successful at that than you were. Yeah, special flag.
Activate.
Mhm,
I get this.
Yeah.
Okay, we're not gonna mess up the order this time.
Right.
Ooh, I want to put this back, but this is probably better. Put this thing back here. Okay, so this one is adding back the Nemesis from our vanished hand. Oh my god!
This is
insane.
Holy shit!
Insane.
Yeah.
I'm just playing Heretics, Doug. I don't know what your problem is.
Yeah. No, it's once this gets going, the Nemesis cards. It's
The Nemesis
crazy.
cards are unfucking
Let's
believable.
call Dark now. I do have to protect with Colossus. Alright, we're not gonna mess up the order this time. Alright, then we're gonna go normal summon. Okay, so hypothetically, if I attack over and your guy is small enough with flag, do I have enough game with Prosperity?
Yes.
It is game with Prosperity. Or is it game without Prosperity if I just go this?
It is game with
let's see,
Prosperity
11
if flag
plus
clears.
11 plus 26 is 48, divided by 2 is 24. So it'll be 200 off if I attack with Protoss first. So let's try and risk that it's game, and hope that that's small enough. No! Lost! Oh. Alright, well,
saved a
that's
little
fine.
bit.
Wait, why does it say final blow?
I think it's just like it thinks because you
Wait,
have like high attack. Like, it
miscalculation.
thinks 26.
Yeah.
That is
Hello,
strange.
kiss for you, Doug.
Game actually
Thanks.
bug.
Alright, pass.
Okay, how do I out Protoss for Dark, Thunder Dragon Colossus, and Heretic Seal?
That'll do it.
I think I had
That's
game
it.
if I went like Decode Talker or something stupid, I guess. Yeah, I actually had game if I did that. Oh my god, imagine it's drowning. Imagine it's drowning. Imagine.
I don't think it is.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine? I can't imagine.
It's not drowning.
Oh my god, imagine it's drowning.
It's not drowning.
Imagine.
Oh, dude. Wait, so here, this is what's really funny. I think I can play around that being drowning. Yes, I can. That is so funny. Yes, I can. So I'm going to link off my Protoss and my spheres. I'm going to summon Decode Talker.
Yeah.
I'm going to special summon White Dragon.
No.
I'm going to special summon Black Dragon.
No.
Yeah.
I'm going to overlay 2 level 4 monsters in defense position.
No.
Please tell me that's a drowning mirror force. You actually said, Doug.
It's not.
Please, I beg you.
Drowning.
It's not a drowning. Okay,
It's
whatever.
2 of the Unchained Icarus attack. Oh my god, dude. Okay.
GG's, Doug.
Deck of many
GG's.
things.
Oh my god.
That was a good episode. That was a good episode. I like that. Here we are with a deck of many things. What an episode. What an episode. So with the last 5 episodes here, some of these are a bit
Protoss.
crazier. Not sure if we'll get one of those
Kill
right immediately. But we'll see, we'll see.
Protoss.
I draw deck of many things. Oh, an old favorite is returning. So let's give ourselves some time next week for this one. Perfectly balanced. During the next episode only, both players must include, you already know, 10 commons, 10 rares, 10 supers, and 10 ultra rares. This episode last season was an absolute clusterfuck, and hopefully it's the same for this season as well. It's one of my favorites.
As soon as I find a strategy, as soon as I find a new deck, Doug just comes, flips the table, and shits all over it. All right. I see how it is.
You can use some of those comments on those erratic nuts or whatever those were. All right, GG's, and see you next week.
Erratic nuts. Wait.
You can use some of those comments on those erratic.
Huh?
Yeah, no, I'm pretty excited about it. No, it looks
Thank
really
you, I
sick,
appreciate that.
actually.
That's very
Yeah,
nice.
no, it's cool.
The Joel
The
shirt.
fish is huge.
Oops. All right, let's see what you all got. Previously on Master Saga, the amazing part of the duel begins now. Black Ship of Corn. Hieratics could be anything. It could even be a playable deck. Come on. Very true, very true. It's been a long day. Thank God this card's gone. Did you know Yu-Gi-Oh! At YCS London? I love how Dazif let them pick their prize when all of them are the same. That's not true. Some of them were 50. Farfa after building the most boring deck ever seen by the human race. She sat on my Ogdoatic till I nut. Great. 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 The Ogdotic. The Autotic. This Barbie is going to make Gage shit. This is good. Thank you. Whip dangling they tin. They really named this ass sex code talker. Ass sex code topper. Thank you. The Tories have passed a new gender-critical law. Now he decides what bathroom you go to. He's the gate guardian.
Or do the squirrels in Florida look weird? Oh, look at that squirrel. So weird. Why does that squirrel not have any fur? Is it just us, or is that dog staring at us? Oh, look at that dog. Why is it staring? Is it just...
Amazing. Oh, thank you for this. Oh, good. Okay. New group Chaos Boys meet up at Town Hall reaches capacity on first day. Progtown, USA. In Progtown's Town Hall, a legendary day has arrived. Hello, said BLS to a crowd of 80 to the new Chaos Boys meetup. After 20 years of employment by Alex Simo and Gage Nimnim Poljak, a group of monsters has had enough. Hi, I'm Mystic Tomato, said the self-titled fiend. I've been working for these men since 2003. It's time to really express myself. My resume is filled to the brim. These light and dark monsters have been enjoying extremely high employment rates through the Progression Series YouTube show, which has begun its second season just a few months ago. Despite their constant work, many of these so-called Chaos Boys have become jaded with both the comments and their working conditions. I just sit in the hand, man, shouts Caius. We are only hoping that the Chaos Boys are able to make their union by 7s. Master Saga changes the rules a mere 4 episodes before finale. After only a half year of content, Master Saga co-host Douglas Dazif and Nadir Farfa Mizuni have already listened to fans and have adjusted their format to better generate interest. That's right, the winner has to focus their efforts on the Royal Rare Pack. This is a mind-blowing change to Master Saga that will reinvigorate the series in the near future. Dazif, on a historic loss streak for the series, have decided to adjust the rules to allow the loser to gain a unique consistency advantage when it comes to specific secret packs the player gets. While this promises to be a change for the better when it comes to making new decks to counter strategies, the fact that it comes within the final quarter of the series is somewhat questionable. We all look forward to the one total Royal Rare that will be pulled in the next month of Master Saga, and we hope it's the S-Force pack. All right, good stuff, good stuff.
That's why
Replies to
you're a legend.
Goobleberry, let's go.
Oh, hello. Hello. I'm not late, am I?
Are you fucking kidding me?
What?
Yeah, like this is what we were gonna do.
Oh, yeah, we said 4:15 my time. Doug, do me a favor. Go Google UK time right now.
Like, I know you're like gonna be like an asshole about it, but like realize like, how is this not?
What do you mean I'm an asshole? What have I done?
Well, no, you're saying look up the thing like I'm stupid, but it's like daily savings.
I'm not saying
I
you're
feel like
stupid,
it's-
but like I said 4:15 and it's currently 2:15.
Yeah, I thought it went. Fuck daylight savings. Yeah, I thought it was going. Because weren't we were.
Oh, what do we get there at the end?
Because weren't we were.
God damn it.
Because weren't we were. Because weren't we were.
MBT chat spam Scallop. Farfa chat spam Joel. Doug chat spams Feel. Y'all really like sea creatures, huh?
Weren't we were.
I promise next week's meme will be better. I bit off more than I could chew with my idea for this week. It's almost done. I'm going to use this week to update it and see if I can get some people to voice act for it.
Am I seeing this right? What's going on? What is happening? Don't look.
MBT has a nice bussy.
Oh, thanks for purchasing a t-shirt. The K Legacy.
Bro. Give me a break, man. Are you kidding me? What? Jeez. Holy Jesus, man. Fucking relax. What the fuck? Oh, that's huge. That's all right.
Incredible. Whoa. All right. Thanks for the memes. Sorry for the low energy reaction. It's just about 15 minutes into that, jet lag caught up with me, and now I am fucked. Ugh. Can I do Isaac? Yes. All right, let's do Isaac real quick. Okay. Well, Chad, it's that time of night. The time when I open up the Binding of Isaac Repentance so we play a single run. Or 2 runs if I fucking die immediately. The Binding of Isaac Rebirth, Repentance, Rebirth and Repentance. That's what we all call this game. I'm going to slow things down a bit as we get to the part of the stream that I know you all really came for. Now, for those of you who just dip as soon as I go to something that's not Yu-Gi-Oh, I have great news. I'm going to be live tomorrow. Tomorrow at normal people time. That's 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm going to be doing the stream I would have done on Tuesday, then on Thursday. And I'm going to be doing some Master Roulette. So if you want to see me get owned by Doug, you know, that's an opportunity to do so. Otherwise, we're going to do what we do at the end of our Monday streams here, because this seems to be, Jesus Christ, a little more popular than like the variety that we do on Wednesdays. We're going to play a little bit of Binding of Isaac. We are trying to round out Judas.
Wait, can you pause that copy?
What do you need?
I just painted my nails and I really need this acetaminophen.
Oh, my little wife needs help with the medicine. She needs a strong man. She needs a big, strong man to help her out. Yeah. Ugh. There we go. How's the volume, folks? Can you hear it? Ah! Not you. Anyway, we're playing a little Binding of Isaac. Now, oh, come on. No, I gotta do Belial. No, I will do Satanic Bible. So what do we do with Satanic Bible? We just use it to get a bunch of... Okay. Alright, so if you haven't been around of late, you don't know what we're doing here. We are rounding out Judas. We've been playing Judas forever. All we need is the Mother route. It's the very last thing we need on this dog shit character. I'm so over him, baby. Come on. Oh, good. An active. Satanic Bible is very risky early. I don't remember asking chat a goddamn thing. I think Satanic Bible is not risky. Have you tried out Fiend Folio? I have not. I would like to, but I'm not very good. Maybe we'll do Fiend Folio next week. That would be fun. Damn it. I saw that too. But a new item room could be anything. It could even be an active. Come here. Come here. Oh my god. Oh, come on. Me when I am fucking... What is this? Pestilence? Famine? So, Satanic Bible, if you're unfamiliar, is a quality 4 item for a reason I do not understand. It's one of those items that's, like, really good if you're good at Yu-Gi-Oh, but I'm not. It changes your... I mean, we just skip it, right? However, what if we don't skip it? Ball of bandages. Why did you make me do that? Chat, you don't know a goddamn thing about this game. That run had potential? That's fair. Come on. That item's good. No. Lil Haunt. Love Lil Haunt. Quality 1 item. Don't know why. This guy's great. Especially early. Especially Cellar. Where there's a bunch of guys I can't get. You got a free start next... you got a free heart next floor anyway. Why restart? Comedy. For the purpose of comedy jokes. What is this room? Nice floor 1 room. Look at this room. This is like a fucking delirium room. What is going on here? Oh my god. 3rd worst cellar room? Yeah. Deserved. That's fair. Oh, good. Another one? Alright, if you insist. Lil Haunt, get his ass, Lil Haunt. Oh, I want that reverse card really badly. Come here. My favorite part about this room is that it takes 45 minutes to clear. Ooh, that was close. Okay. To stack Belial charges faster? Of course. Come here. Oh, that was stupid. Oh my god. It's cool. It's alright. Well, that's promising. I'd say there's potential. You cannot throw this one. Oh, yeah? Watch me. Ah! Oh, I really am trying. Oh, I'm trying. No hearts. Oh, fuck, there was a... Oh. Alright, we're chilling. See, we're chilling. I believe in this. The chariot, we can... Wait, we can actually make use of that. The fuck is this room? Well, that's a problem. Use chariot to pick bat? Huh? Ooh, wow. Oh, wow. That went well. I wanted that Book of Belial charge very badly, as you maybe could have guessed. Oh, good. I'm going to lose this extra health as well. Epic. Just kidding, we're fine. Everything's okay. 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 Now the game truly begins. Okay, we're going to be high energy, we're going to be engaging, we're going to be interesting the whole time. All right. So if you're unfamiliar, this game is called The Binding of Isaac. In it, you bind Isaac, and you better hope that you bind that motherfucker because he's coming for you. Soul Heart plus luck for Parasitoid. Yeah, it's crazy. I think this run is pretty much unthrowable, but I'll try. You know, I'll do what I have to. So we're going the alt path here, so don't, you know, don't let me forget to fucking actually go alt path. We have to go get Mom's knife, and then we have to go kill Mom, and then we have to... There's all this stupid shit we have to do. But that's just the name of the game, baby. Oh, wow. Oh, we don't have any bombs. Okay, not wow. In fact, actually, scary. And holy shit. Come here. Hey, come here. Hey, come here. Come here. Alright, there we go. That's a bomb. Bada bing. Bada boom. Wow. Good stuff, good stuff. I feel like I haven't done the item room yet, right? No reason to try and get a planetarium. I don't trust planetariums. Strength? Strength. Ah, the Turdlings, my favorite boss. 1 HP and they summon 55 of these guys. It's a really fun boss for the whole family. Ooh, good. We'll go angels. We don't have that much health. Ergonomic Q, thank you for the sub. I guess we maybe should have done devils because we have strength. Oh. Nope. Where is the item room? Where is the item room? Did we already go this way? Nope. Come here. Nice one, Lust. Lemon Party. Amnesia. That's okay. I didn't know shit anyway. That was a cool room. Interesting one. Perhaps here. I'm just trying to get through here. Oh, come on. Who gets hit by that? Me, apparently. Oh, God. Puzzles. With this amount of health, yes, I will do the curse room. The curse room was good to me last time. This is like the biggest floor ever. Ooh, okay. Ooh. Those fast fingers. Oh, God. Don't like this layout. This is a layout for the real evil. Oop. Alright, come on. Something interesting. Juicy Sack. We are actually... I will take Juicy Sack. You all know how I feel about Juicy Sack. A big fan of Juicy Sack. I'm routinely trying to find Juicy Sack all night. No, but 2/3 Spider Baby is quite nice. And I think we actually get 3/3, right? Is Spider Mod part of Spider Baby? Let's go! Look at that. Now this is a throw. This is going to be a throw of the century here. Ugh. Look at that. 4 items and 3 of them are spider-oriented. What is God trying to tell me? Ah! Oh! Get the fuck out of there. So what does Spider Baby do? It makes all the spiders like me. I get spiders when I kill people. I become a spider. You are of Vriska. Who said that? We gotta ban him. Can I get a key, please? How many minutes are we in? We're going Mother. It's the Hanged Man. Okay, we'll come back to that. So, very simple room for me to fire this on. Many are saying your handle is future Arachnid's grip. Can a mod please remove the slurs from this Homestuck? I'm going to need all of the slurs removed from this Homestuck. Oh, thank God. Get me the fuck out of here. Me when I no longer have to care about health. I guess I should figure out what that guy is. Oh, thank God it's this guy. Oh, wait, we're not the fucking Lost anymore. That's annoying. Well, we simply won't get hit. All right, first try Angel Room. Ready? They call me Mr. First Try Angel Room. That's because I get the Angel Room first try. Here it is. Ready? Here it is. First Try Angel Room. They call me First Try Angel Room. That's like really fucked up because they do call me First Try Angel Room. Do you have the mantle unlocked? Yes. Something? Oh, I am a big Mom's Contacts enjoyer. Many know this. Many know this. Where is the fucking mirror? That's interesting. I will go in here. I'm stupid. Alright. Has Joseph unlocked the secret gay sex cutscenes? Those are secret? Okay. This is actually a really nice layout. Let me get into the secret room, too. Wow. That's nice. Okay, now yeah, there we go. Banger, dog. Where's the... Here it is. If we don't get Hive Mind, I will be depressed for the rest of my spring break. Prepare for depression. I really am the Spider Baby. That's actually incredible. This is looking really good. Still pretty low damage, so that's the next thing we're going to work off. Folks, I love being the last. You all know this. We know this. I say this all the time. I could go in there, right? Yeah. I'm the lost, baby. Alright, let's try this. Oh, fuck. I forgot this room exists. Room is disastrous. Mods. Crush his skull. Ooh, that's nice. Let's see what we got here. Bop, bop. Nice puzzle. Aha. One piece down. Now, for the real question. I would need another bomb to do that because I need 2 to make it to the next floor, right? I have to go directly to Ash Pit, right? I can't go somewhere else and then return. I have to go into Ash Pit on this floor, right? That's interesting. Luck up. That's great. Okay. We can use... So we do get to go to the next floor before we have to have the 2, right? We do get to go to the next floor. Correct. Okay. In that case... no. There was an item in here on the other layout, okay? Thank you. Here is down. Ooh. That's bad. This is better than the alternative. I still want to cheese something with strength, so I'm not going to burn it here, but... Could. This is such a strange boss. Uh-oh! 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 We're good. We're good. Everything's fine. Give me my mantle back. Whew. Synth oil. That's pretty stellar, I'm not gonna lie. That's a really nice one. Alright, let's get back to the other side. Let's get some bombs, too. This is looking nice. The problem is, I shouldn't have spent those bombs. That's the problem. Here's one. Alright, now we just need one. Just get 2 next floor. I just need 1. I only need 1. Why do the number of spiders keep changing? I have several items that generate spiders, and I'm the spider baby. Which means that I'm epic. And spiders love me, and... Oh, god. There's the second bomb. And you all didn't have any faith. We're good, we're good. We're chilling, we're chilling. Big chilling. Ooh, that's nice. What's in there? It means you are Vriska, correct. Wow. I mean, honestly, really interesting here. Tears up. Okay, see? All of you who said that taking random pills is bad, what do you think about that? We went even. Oh, fucking Christ. Well, what do you want me to do about that room? We get an angel, 73%. There was a pin in here the whole time. Something's wrong. Ooh. There was a pin in here the whole time. Keeps happening. That would have been a great opportunity to get greeted, actually. Fun room, folks. Folks, we love this room. Folks, we love this room. Counterfeit coin? No. Very interesting. I imagine a rare room. This does not strike me as a particularly common room. Oh my god. Wait, I just realized we did not clear that room. Okay, thank god. Angel? 73 we missed. A 73. That's impressive, to be honest. Alright, see you in a sec. North of room before boss for super secret. Okay. Nope. Try it here. Nope. Alright, well, we tried. Let's go back to the shop. Can we buy anything? Ventricle razor. Ooh. The moon. Folks, we love the moon. That was nothing. Let's donate some too. There you go. Oh, you know what? 111 would be funnier. There you go. Did we get the luck up? Did anyone pay attention? Not yet. All right, we'll go back and finish it later. Yeah, it spawns flies every room. The rotten heart. But the downside is that it each heart is like 2 hits, but that heart is 1 hit. Thank you, Wrath, for the free shit. I don't see a tinted in here. Where is the fucking item room? It has to be right here, right? Yeah. Whoa. What a weird floor. What a supremely strange floor. This is the most spooned run? What do you mean? What does that mean, Rebecca? What does a run mean if it's spooned? Spoon-fed? Fuck you, Rebecca. I don't remember asking you a fucking thing. Stars. But you're right. You know why everything's going right? Because I have the audacity to be good at Isaac and gay sex. How are we at 75, by the way, on that angel room and did not get it? Come on. The game is basically sucking your cock right now. At least someone is. Oh, wait, I forgot about the roulette. Oh, fuck, I forgot to finish the thing. That's fine. Umbilical cord. No, thank you. I do not like that trinket. I like the piercing item better. We'll go back. You know what? Let's do it now. Great room. This is a room for the real dancers. I like Epiphoria personally. I'm actually an Epiphoria enjoyer. Finally, a fucking room we can buy something in. Pay to play. Wow, pay to play is crazy. Mom's purse. That gets us yes, mother. I don't like Kane's Eye. Oh wait, Kane's Eye is crazy because we have 3 luck. All right, we win. Epiphoria goated v mother. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. Very true. We're playing for endgame here. What? Get the fuck out of here. But what about this one, huh? Yeah, good, good. But what about this one, huh? Oh, that one actually worked. Nice. Get him. Another great room. We ain't playing this room. This room is for haters. And while I consider myself a hater in many respects, this is not one of them. Okay. Oh, they wanted me to do something silly that I didn't do. All right. What do we get? Capricorn. I'm not beating the spooned allegations. I'm not beating them. Oh, man. Truly a homestuck run. Can you ban that person? Mods. Crush his skull. Yeah. This is great Gideon. Fucking Christ, dude. Can we not do Gideon? Still isn't Guppy, though, so mid-run. We're like one... Oh, my God. We're one syringe off of Spun as well. I just love Great Gideon. He's my favorite fucking guy. I love playing against Mega Satan. He's a completely fun, interesting boss that does a bunch of attack patterns I can't see because he's at the top of the screen. I love playing Greed Mode. It's my favorite thing to do. Big fan of it. And I love that I can only take one more hit before I lose fucking Angel Chance. What am I caught on? Can we get... Thank you. 6 of 6 here. Can we get this before he does some stupid unrespondable bullshit? No? Hello? Thank you. Marbles. Okay, so definitely Pinky Eye. And I also sadly really like Kane's Eye. So, see what we got. Come on. Holy Grail. I will take the Holy Grail. Come here. Come here, motherfucker. There we go. That's good. Okay. So just swoosh around here. Alright, so we need to finish this floor so we can do the puzzle. God damn it, that's gonna fuck up the way back down as well. This Eternal Heart is not making it out there. Trust. Can you all please trust? Fucking hell. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm looking at these puzzles. It is not gonna happen, folks. Oh, man. Nope. I only trust women. That's a good idea, actually, chat. The door to Mausoleum will just eat it, though. Oh, you're right. Well, I guess it doesn't matter that I just took damage there, then. Fuck off. Jesus. When did I get so bad at this puzzle? Really bad at it recently. I think I'm just getting impatient in my old age. Like, this is all just waiting. There's no skill involved. But the skill is waiting, and I don't have a skill for waiting. See? As long as I wait, I'm fine. I just don't want to do that. I don't know if that was the right thing to do. Well, it worked out, so who can say? Oh, hello, hello, hello. Oh, fucking hell. Fuck. Ugh. Annoying. We're fine, we're fine. Hey! That's a lot of soul hearts. That really would have helped before I went in there. Whoops. Whoa. What is this room? Never seen that room before. Very interesting. Because we're gonna have to donk these anyway, it's fine. Oh, we have flight. Right. Yep. Let's go donate. I do actually want the luck up. This is looking impressive. Plus, we only have one shop left anyway. Yep, well. Or I could just go fuck myself. That would also be an option. Would you clap Ultra Greed's cheeks? Why would you ask me that question? That's an easy yes. Alright, ready? Ow, ow. Alright, let's go to Maz. Bada bing. Maz XL. Well, only one thing I can say about that. At least it's not fucking. At least it's not Genna. This is the easiest Greed shop I've ever seen in my life, by the way. This is just like, I can actually use my Cane's eye to see that Greed is in that shop. That I am not going to get anything I want out of this. Hand me all the curses here you want. I will take any curse that you throw at me, as long as you do not put me in Genna. Oh, that's really nice. Let's come back to that a little later. How does Maz XL work? I am just a silly little German boy. I don't know. How many guys are in here? That many. AWAS. I will accept Mr. Boom. I forgot it was inactive. I will not accept Mr. Boom. This is also AWAS, by the way.
Rune shard.
It was not AWAS. What rune are you missing? No idea. Am I allowed to spoil a reference in the movie? The Mario movie? I bet Mario's in it. I would wager any amount of money that they put Mario in the Mario movie. Please do not spoil Mario in the chat, though. I bet I can hazard a guess at a significant amount of the plot. MBT is in it? That's true. I had to pull a lot of strings to get in the Mario movie, but I'm in it. And I do a really bad job, too. I actually play Anti-Mario. It's a new character that I invented. All he does is he walks around and he tells you how Mario is layman for kids. And he dresses... He's played by Martin Scorsese, and then at the end he goes, you know, Mario isn't even cinema. And then everyone on Twitter tells him he's wrong. And then I forget there's a fly in here and I get hit by it. And I lose an angel chance. Okay, that was a really cool one. Come on. That's Bookworm. It's probably worth it over a random, right? No, Bookworm's crazy, for sure. Love host hat, folks. Folks, we love host hat. Oh, man. Can you please not do what you're doing? Bop. Bop, bop. Something's Wrong and Lemon Party. Two really good pills. Wow, Spider Baby's kind of carrying me. I don't really have any damage, but Spider Baby is carrying me. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just gonna go for it, right? Why even waste any more time here? This is kind of a strange run in that it's so fast that... Come here. Get him, Spider Babies. Get him, Muppet Babies. Oh, God. I hate this pattern. I just don't know it that well. Alright, we got him. Oh, that's a great one. Alright, and the second one? This is Gigamom. Mega Mom. Isaac, this reminds me of that time that Mom was really hard to kill. Hey, Isaac. This reminds me of that time that Mom spawned actually powerful ads. Whoa! Hey, Isaac. We don't actually need Delirium here. I guess we take the negative. Actually, doesn't matter, right? Ooh, that hurts to look at. Get her. Get her. I'm glad they put the heart back in. I felt kind of weird that it was... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That it was always it lives. We are really just standing here. Making no effort to dodge shit. Alright. Oh, wow. The Delirium portal stays open. Cool. Curse of the Lost in the corpse. If you say so. Okay, there's 2 corpse floors, right? Whoa, that's like a really dangerous item to give me here. Whoa. Oh, I want to pay that out real bad. This is like one of my least favorite enemies in the game. Oh! We're making it to Guppy, folks. We're already everything else. We just need Guppy. This is an awful room that we were able to cheese our way out of because of Mom's contact. Thank you, God. Get him, Epiphoria. There we go. Great room. Another gamer of a room. Oh, I'll take Crackjacks. You got it. You know what? We actually should have flexed that as a mechanism to get some more health out of the machine. That was stupid. Not min-maxing the machine. Come on. Mommy, my streamer isn't backtracking. I'll backtrack when I need to. I didn't need to do that. I forgot I had flying. Wow. That enemy in particular is a real jerk. Oh, maybe later. Unidentified pill? Oh, okay. Nope, that was not smart. Range up. Chimera. Let's go for the something's wrong. That's crazy, right? Get him, Bookworm. Get him, Epiphoria. God, this guy is a tank. Whoa, what hit me? What the hell? What hit? Oh, okay. I see what's hitting me. Him. The boss, actually. Usually when I get to this guy, he just dies instantly. I was standing on a maggot. Alright, well. We've all been there. Let's go exploring, am I right? Shouldn't have done that. Actually, it was a great idea. This is a really cool puzzle. Okay, good puzzle. See you next time. I'm very slow. Overcharge is brazy. Yeah, we just gotta save it for Mom now. Wow, what a room. What a room. That was quite the room. Eh? Okay. We're still on world record pace, correct? It's a weird room. Oh, that was stupid. I knew that was coming. Hey, we'll take those. We will definitely take those. Ah! Yeah, it's not a really exciting build, but it's doing the job. It's doing what it has to. This game will literally not let you throw. Haha. Thank you. Remember to use bombs when Mother uses her charge attacks. Thanks. I appreciate that insight. Use the boost to get through. Hate that guy. Oh! It was speed. Let's go. I'll take that. I tried. Oh! Did not know that there were people in here. That guy got God's fleshed, right? How? I don't have God's flesh. Oh, Spider Mod does it, right. Alright, let's get out of here. We all have a bit of God's flesh in us. Absolutely correct. Okay. Curse of Darkness. Interesting. We already encountered this exact floor. That's incredible. This is the second time we have encountered this floor. My favorite guys. Exploding flies. Leave a bunch of shit everywhere. Good, 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 good. Wait, I have the fucking host hat. I should just be walking up to them. We will simply win this run. We're trying. Oh, we are not doing so hot.
Explosive diarrhea.
Little larva. Okay, a little late for that one. We're trying really hard to throw this. I want like a little more health. This is awful. Oh. Nope. Awesome. Love these guys. Great enemy. Well designed, interesting, engaging, and above all, fun. I think we just go for it. 4.5. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, Epiphoria carry, let's go. Okay, really bad. Really atrocious start. That's very not good. How am I so bad at this boss? Ooh, that contact was pretty crazy. This again! Oh my god, this is the worst pattern. I just don't know it. Come on! Oh, you all thought I couldn't throw, but I proved you wrong. Oh, oh boy. Should not have gone in so soon. Yeah. MBT, I always thought you could throw. Thank you, Celestial Lancer. Man, we are never gonna fucking beat this. We run it back? Absolutely not. I am not... Chad, I'm like passing out in front of you. Could have farmed... Oh my god. Who is this person? Nah. That's a no. Oh. Well, that is it from me, Chad. Ooh. Whew. I will be back tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. We will be playing some Yu-Gi-Oh! I know you all are so enchanted to hear that phrase. You all love Yu-Gi-Oh! So very much. We'll be playing Master Roulette against Doug, and hopefully I'll be a little more lucid. Good night. Good luck.